Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Divine Right of Kings. I'm so glad you've joined us. Welcome. Welcome back to the spaceport of Passacalia's Promise, which has gone from an impromptu landing pad for a rich buffoon's misparked yacht to a whole screaming firefight in like 2 minutes. How's everybody doing today?
Excited.
Oh goodness. Last time we saw Red Hen just streak across the field and get to brawling with this Bastion over here. We saw Paramnesia moving on this sniper up top. Specifically up top of Loften's huge, expensive, and most importantly, deeply uninsured yacht. We saw Nidhogg. Lauren, what phrase would you use for this? Because the only thing that my brain is coming up with is "go sick nasty."
I'd say, I don't know, start to consume their enemies, get a taste of this new mech.
Full of bees. Full of
Many
bees.
mouths.
And finally, we saw Bastion embrace their friend Nathan and suit up. And I'm so excited for all of this. Team, what would we like to do first?
Am I allowed to go?
Do we have an action ready? Because I can prep everything on the field for y'all with that sweet, sweet prone bonus.
I don't have anything I'm dying to do.
I'm chilling.
Don't
Yeah, I can
worry.
wait.
I won't
Okay.
take your toy from you. It'll just switch sides. If I'm going first, I would like to declare Omni Harpoon core power.
If I would love if you could leave the guy that's next to Dozer there, because then I can hit him and go an extra 4 spaces.
My favorite part is when the enemies are a jungle gym that we have to navigate thoughtfully so that we can get as far as we can onto the board. I think that's just... It's good. It's good when that happens as part of game design. It makes me happy.
I'm just gonna hit that guy and move farther, and you can go, if there's stuff you want to do and move that guy, you could just go after. Does that work? Are you...
The push to talk.
Oh shit! Whoops. The push to talk. Thank you, Lauren. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Did you see my mouse move? Yeah.
Yeah.
The push to talk claims us all in the end.
Yeah, it does. That is a major stumbling block if you need that guy there, though.
Why?
Omni Harpoon hits everything in range 5.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying you just want to go after me.
Sure. Yeah, fuck
That
it.
way you can
Yeah,
do
that's a
this
great
thing
idea.
you're gonna do, but I just get to do
Yeah.
the thing that
Hit
would
it.
help me get closer to the snipers faster.
Gunning for him, huh? Okay.
I like anybody dealing with those snipers.
Yeah, I just want to close with them really quickly, and I can do that in less time if I can hit this guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to, first off, I'm going to activate my core system, which is my perpetual momentum drive. Which for the rest of the scene allows me to move 4 spaces at a time instead of 1 space.
Wait, I'm sorry, can I get that one more time? It allows you to what?
So it allows me Skirmisher allows me. So I have a move called Skirmisher, which is a frame trait that says after attacking, the Nelson can immediately move one space in any direction as long as it isn't immobilized or slowed.
Okay.
And this Skirmisher, and if I engage my perpetual momentum drive, it allows me to move 4 instead of that 1.
That's so sick.
This Skirmisher also ignores engagement and doesn't provoke reactions. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then because I boosted, I'm gonna hit this guy. But because I boosted, I get an additional 1d6 damage on a hit. And because it's the first melee attack I'm making with my main melee weapon this turn, I get a +1 accuracy. But also I'm going to hit him with my war pike and use a thermal charge, so it's 3d6. If I hit. I'm gonna roll the hit.
That's so sick.
That's sucks so bad. It's only a 4. That's blows.
Well, sometimes when you strap yourself into a jet engine and try to wave around a stick with an explosive on the end, it's a little bit hard to, it's a little bit hard for those things to work perfectly the first time.
Try overcharging and then hitting him again.
Yeah. I can do that.
Does it trigger off of every time you make an attack?
It says after attacking, the Nels can immediately move.
You can move and then overcharge and then attack again.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's still within 3, yeah?
Yeah, that's still in 3.
Okay,
It's time for Pike Party.
Overcharge. Do I roll for that for heat?
So hit the... Is there an overcharge button on CompCon?
Yeah, I hit it, and it just says +1d3.
Yeah, roll 1d3 and add that to your heat.
You haven't overcharged before, though. That should just be 1.
Oh, is it?
It should just be 1.
Oh, because... Oh, sick. Okay. Thank you. I don't...
No, good. Just don't hit the overcharge button the next time you overcharge, so that CompCon is caught up with how many times you overcharged.
Okay. And then I'm going to attempt to hit him again. I don't think I get... It wouldn't be 3d6 again. Oh, on a hit. So no, it could do 3d6. Never mind, because it wasn't on a hit.
Have we considered the Atlas flight, the Atlas Spider-Man system for you?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds sick.
So that you could just, zip zoop farther. I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Oh God, Nelson.
Unacceptable. That's actually unacceptable. That sucks. Roll the 2.
Oh my god. Listen, sometimes when you are just barely holding on and the G-forces push you back into your seat, it's a struggle.
Okay, so then I think I can move 4 spaces again, because I don't think that...
Also, was it a full action or a half action to attack with your lance?
It's a half action. I can do it again then, huh?
You were here.
Can I do that again? Is that how that works?
Yeah, do you want to move first, though?
Oh, yeah.
Have you boosted?
Yes.
Okay, so you...
But then I overcharged, yeah?
You overcharged and you used it, so you boosted it's not, I don't remember what the exact term is, but you boost half action, attack half action, which is both your actions for the turn, and then you overcharged and made another attack. So you do still get the Nelson move, though.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll move here.
And I will get this set up.
Ink.
So So it is least gnarly. Oh, look at that! It rested so nicely.
I could not hit this man. I don't know what happened. The dice hate me today.
Sometimes you hit turbo boost and go faster than sound, and it's hard to do other
I think
things.
Bastion gets a nosebleed from going that fast. Cause that's
Yeah.
crazy fast. I moved.
Also, this is the sickest tableau.
I
like,
moved
damn.
18 spaces that turn.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I would also have trouble trying to hit someone with the very tip of a long stick if I was trying to do that at the same time.
Okay.
I'm reminded when
That's my
I
turn.
went to PilotNet and I was like, hey, at what point of speed does my pilot produce a sonic boom? And they like fell upon each other in science disagreements.
Good.
I rolled a 2 twice.
That's wild.
I'm so sorry.
You've used up all your 2s for this session, though, so don't worry.
I better have. I better have been all the 2s.
Oh, it's the enemy's turn. I gotta think about my life now. This guy right here. This guy is living a bad life. This is the guy that got like just walloped by the warhammer made of nanites last round.
Oh, rip.
He's going to. Let me just grab my dice roller. He's going to. Yeah, he's gonna fire one into class warfare because that's terrifying. Oh, it worked out. Oh, he rolls a 19.
Of course.
Bastion, can you roll me 6?
What's he getting
Or
accuracy
can you
from?
take me 6?
Oh, I think
What?
I think they're grabbing some water or something.
What are they
no.
getting? What are they
Oh,
getting
no.
accuracy from?
I mean, I can also themselves. I also clicked the wrong thing. They should have been getting +1 statistic bonus. But if someone's away, I will also queue up a better action. My bad. I did not see the burb. Thank you for letting me know. Goodness gracious. There's just a smorgasbord of all these delicious options. This sentinel already activated. I have midnight, so if Redhead moves at all. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. This Bastion is just going to Bastion 1. Hello, Bastion 1. Everyone say hello to Bastion 1. Bastion 1's
Hi,
going
Bastion
to
1.
let's see. Just pardon me. Stop generating them in the thing. Olmo. Does a 10 hit?
Yes, it does.
No.
Please take me 3, and you get pushed back 1.
Oh, that's not fair.
Does it shut off your nanobot swarm?
Yes, it does go ahead and make it so I have to restart the nanobot swarm next turn.
Okay. I did not plan them having this involuntary movement, but suddenly everything makes much more sense. All right, turn to players. Turn to team.
Okay.
Team the best team. What we got?
Is it all right if I go next?
Do it.
Oh, do it.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna declare Omni Harpoon. Can I describe what happens? Because it's upsetting.
Please.
Okay.
Can you read us would you mind reading us out what the ability does first and then describing
Sure.
it? So that we have a rising sense of terror.
Every opponent within range 5 needs to make a hull save or take 2d6 kinetic damage, be knocked prone, then pulled adjacent to me, then be immobilized until the end of their next turn. On a success, they take half damage and are otherwise unaffected, so 1d6.
Love it.
Amazing. So what's the visual experience of this?
So the visual experience is the red hen drops its sword and axe and starts convulsing. And you know the little bit of rubber tubing that makes up its midriff.
Oh
That
my god.
bulging and
Oh.
writhing, and
Oh no.
it screams and tears its stomach open, and milky white semi-formed bits of intestine, you recognize them as unbaked bits of the harpoon roping covering the chassis, spear out and slap and like hiss and fuse to everything within a 15 meter radius, and kind of suck back into the torso. Like
Girl, we
the
need to
torso
get you to a
doesn't really come back
doctor
together.
or
It's
a
still
veterinarian or
Huh?
something. Didn't mean to interrupt. I was just like, girl, we need to get you to a doctor or a veterinarian or something.
But yeah, how are those hull saves looking?
Oh boy. What's the range on that? Range 5?
I did count it. Everything should be within range 5. If they
That's
haven't
great. I mean,
moved.
the sniper isn't, thank
The
goodness.
sniper is not. The sniper is off in Kansas.
The sniper is off in Kansas. Oh my god. Okay.
What
That's
also happens
wild.
to adjacency with me being in this space? Like, can this be
think
pulled
it's-
adjacent?
I think it's gonna pull it as close as possible. I think is to here.
Okay,
I mean, it matches. There's a little puzzle piece right there.
that's true. Actually,
Yeah.
there is one right there.
Yeah, but I think it. I mean, I would believe, at least to my reading of it, that they would stop if they can't progress through an object.
Does it talk about adjacency? Because I know a lot of abilities will talk about, like, if you collide with object, then X happens.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but it's usually for like throwing people into stuff.
Yeah.
I think pull is stopped when something stops it from moving. Otherwise, it would pull people through walls.
This makes sense too.
I mean, it does mean that you're back. The worst case, Bastion 1 is now back online with being right next to you, which is also
Oh yeah,
sick.
no, I'm happy with this situation either way.
Okay, let's go, everybody. Let's go, everybody. I'm trying to pump myself up to roll a million dice. Bastion 1. That's a 7. Whole check, so on a 10, right? Like the rest of Lancer.
11 because of my our grit is +1 to save target.
Okay. That's a 17. So no. So this guy passes. Sentinel 1. Wow, everyone's hold 2. How did that happen?
What are they
Oh my-
getting
Give me your
modifiers?
rolls.
Oh, never mind.
Gross.
Right.
They just have 2 points of hull.
I misread that as accuracy. My bad.
What in the
Damn.
world is happening?
Where? You
Pain.
stole them from me. Give me them back.
Yeah.
That's wild. And here's the
Suffering,
thing, right?
Ethan.
This went as good for them as it could possibly go. I believe they all take like 2d6 and prone now.
1d6 and nothing else.
That's still pretty good. That's what and prone.
Swap the rollers. Swap the rollers, Bright Eyes.
It's also just that Carrion Company is like they really favor heavy industrial machinery, so a lot of their mechs are very built for this specific kind of thing. That's nasty. That's gnarly. I feel like in the first half they knocked over like bowling pins, and this might be their really scary triumphant return, or like second wind.
They're certainly looking more resilient.
Do you want to roll damage for them, bookkeeper?
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
Okay, good. I can also bring here. If you want this to be even cooler, you can roll those damage dice on the board next to them, so people get to see you roll the dice, which is fun. And no one saw anything in my hand at all.
Oh, right. I need to hit push to talk. Okay. Bastion 1 takes 1. Sentinel 1 takes 2.
Okay, Sentinel 1 is at 1 health now. It is. I've never had a pilot get an anxiety disorder faster than whoever's piloting Sentinel 1.
Okay,
that
and you
Sentinel 1?
rolled Sentinel 2 for next, right? So they take 3, and the big guy takes 3.
Okay. Damn. I did not expect them to be that intense on specifically this thing.
Sometimes they roll good.
Sometimes is they roll good, and also like they all have a bunch of hull. I think it was the rolls that saved them, but like they all have a bunch of hull. I think it's because they really favor being very defensive. So all of their mechs are just very chunky and very hull focused. Although no matter how chunky, Sentinel 1, for the record, is at 1 health now. Like melted, covered in like intestinal slime. Sentinel 1 having a bad day. Nelson closing on its position at breakneck speed. Actually, you are all in position. That's so good to hear.
I don't like that.
No.
Don't say
It's not
that.
over, by the way.
Take that back.
Oh, your turn's not over. My bad.
Yeah, no, that's a quick.
There we go. That's the Blackbeard I know.
So I get overwatched if I move, right?
You are currently within 1, 2, you are not within anyone's threat.
It doesn't have Eye of Midnight, though?
Yes, it's Eye of Midnight just lets it react every turn.
Okay.
And its threat is 3, so you're just outside the Sentinel's threat. So you are actually like golden right now because you're also outside the shield's threat.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so awkward. Wait, no, I'm wrong. I measured that wrong. Sorry, the Sentinel is here. I thought it was farther back. I have rotated my camera wrong, so I can't see. You are within threat from the Sentinel. There's no way to rotate the Sentinel so it can be fully seen because it's hiding behind Big Mama's shield barrier. Unfortunately, yes, you are within Sentinel threat.
Okay.
They're squatting up. These two are squatting up. These two are doing their job.
What do I want, then?
I feel like the Sentinel over here is really having the first day mech pilot armored core experience.
Oh shit! I should have asked to harpoon the security subaltern too. Too late for that now, though.
Oh, I mean, no, that's yes. Hey, that's sick. Just reach out and be like, one of you isn't made of meat. Like, actually, this one is replaceable. Get it? You want to roll for that? Oh, I have to roll for this. Security subaltern. I don't know how to say this. Is not a mech. How in the world? I mean, roll for damage.
Will do.
Stop! Give those to me.
I'm here. You can have one, but I'm keeping at least a copy of the fucked up dice roller.
No, I just mean give me your rolls. I rolled 2 2s. Give them to me.
Did I have push to talk?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You did. What's the damage on the subaltern?
3.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah,
Incredible.
so one of the tendrils lash out at all of them. One of the tendrils just like shoots past the side of Loften's head from behind him, right? Because he turned around and was like, "No, my ride!" So one of the tendrils shoots past Loften and just takes the subaltern out. Congratulations, you have won most panic from the rest of his security team. They were more panicked about the bees, but that like went at them.
Incredible. Okay, and that with my remaining quick, I'm gonna skirmish with the Executioner's Sword or the Nanocarbon Sword to the second bastion.
Yeah,
so
go
that
for it.
would be no accuracy.
Have we scanned them yet?
No.
Okay.
The one person who would do that said no, so no. Stop! You took all the good rolls, Boneses. Give them back.
But what if I want them for myself?
No.
Damn.
Give them to me.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna parry that off of its shield.
Yep.
While like it's reeling from getting smacked with intestines, so it is like parries it off of its shield, like. Ugh.
And the reliable 3 gets soaked by its armor.
It does. It does. They're so nasty. Oh, do you want to overcharge? Try again.
I'm gonna wait until I'm in a more favorable position to do that.
That's so real. You could also, I guess it wouldn't fully make sense to overcharge and to drop lock on things.
With my negative tech attack of 2.
I mean, you don't roll to lock stuff on.
That's an option?
Yeah, you can just lock stuff on as one of
No,
your
sorry,
actions.
you can have negative tech attack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
if all of your mech is built to fuck people up with a sword, it turns out your graphics cards are a little lacking. You have
You
to
know
buy
what?
AMD.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, AMD's a little lacking if we know canonically that this mech was used to fight horseback cavalry at one point in its life.
Yeah. Wait, do we know about the horseback? I thought we only knew about the ballista.
We've also mentioned horseback cavalry fighting.
Okay.
I don't think that was in character, though.
Oh no! Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. My apologies. We do know about, yeah, it fought a ballista.
Got filled with swamp water at least once.
Oh.
Yummy.
Yum. Yum yum swamp water. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. That was gnarly. Okay. Bastion 2. We love Bastion 2. It's just the Bastions this turn, I guess. Bastion 2 going to ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Fire that grenade launcher. Good golly. Fire that grenade launcher origin point here. And I believe it's been a minute since I checked, but I believe I roll once to hit and then everyone checks against that.
No. You roll individually.
Oh, sweet.
Unless rules are different for NPCs.
I mean, that sounds, yes, I can roll dice twice. Good golly. So Bookkeeper, does a 15 hit you?
Yeah, so 15 hits me.
Dozer, does a 12 hit you?
It does indeed hit.
Good gracious. Both of you, would you mind taking me 4?
Taking 4, reducing armor 1 down to 3.
Oh, thank goodness. At least we get something today. I'm going to continue drawing the parts of this field that are now just covered in ash. From the... just covered in craters.
Is that a difficult terrain, or...?
No, but it will
Okay.
be, like, cleanup for later.
Yeah.
And the more things you blow holes in, the more stuff gets opened. Because we are in if more grenades go off next to the shipping containers, it's going to be nasty. Goodness gracious. Gnarly turn for them. Action to team.
Is there any hacking you want to do against the sniper, or I don't really have anything that I have rushed down here because both the bastions have taken their turn and they're the 2 I really care about.
One moment. The thing that... I was trying to decide whether I wanted to do Shrike Code or if I wanted to make it so that the sniper in the back is has someone honestly probably me because I don't think it could hit anyone else. If I should make it so that somebody's invisible, or if I should um make it so that they take 2 heat if they attack. And honestly, mm, probably the 2 heat, but also like I don't know. Are you thinking of doing something that would in what are you thinking? I can wait or I can go now.
So
I'm
I guess
happy
I
either
just
way.
realized this sentinel hasn't gone yet, right?
Oh, that's true.
If they're
Yeah.
low, what I was thinking of doing was moving up one, hopefully grappling the bastion, dragging it with me over to the edge of the sentinel. I do need to check Beck or Rattlebones. If I would be like in this series of spaces down here, can I occupy that? And then would I be adjacent to the sentinel at size 2?
If you want to
Uh,
leave the sentinel to me, I can use it for an additional boost to get to the sniper faster and being
Oh,
able to do
okay.
2 attacks.
also, the Sentinel's got 1 health left.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing, right? So if I'm adjacent to it, I can just kill it instantly. Like it's
But
just
it's
dead.
but it sounds like it's
Uh-huh.
a useful tool for our Nelson to move around.
Yeah.
So
Because that
Although,
way, if you just leave it, I can, without having to boost, reach this guy, reach the sniper, and be able to do 2 attacks on it.
is it worth another turn of it attacking and it moving potentially from where it is?
Hmm. Mm.
I mean, I suppose we're not too worried about damage right now.
I mean, you can do it. You can.
It might, honestly, it might make more sense to try and drag the other mech then just towards those 3 if you want to go ahead and try and use that one, because even if it moves back, you should still probably
Yeah.
be able to reach it and ricochet off of it, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Because what is his
Uh,
movement? Like 4?
yeah, like at
Petty
most.
movement.
Because
Baby movement.
it was down here before, so yeah, it would be like 4 or something, maybe 5.
That's right. The amount that you boost when you take a swing at someone, again, is the amount that it moves whole ass.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing.
So in that case, then yeah, there's nothing I need to do down here because the bastion's already gone, so it's not moving. If you want to do some hacking, that way you can hopefully debuff the sniper or something before it goes and
yeah,
shoot.
totally. Let's see. If I know that it's going Sorry, I am actually the thing that I'm going to start off with is I am going to activate Hall of Mirrors, just so that that's because that's something you have to declare at start of turn if I remember correctly. Um, so that'll be there for the rest of the scene. There we go.
Fancy. Wait, say that again? Sorry.
I just activated the Hall of Mirrors. My special for I'm sorry, words.
No, I could. Would you be willing
Your
to read out
core
what Hall of
system?
Mirrors does? So
Oh, yeah.
I, who have not done enough research, can know what to do.
Yeah, totally. So basically for the rest of the scene, whenever I start a unique movement during my turn, which is standard move, boost, or movement granted by talents or systems, I will leave a holographic imprint of myself in the space where I started.
What?
So
What?
these
That's wild.
these are illusionary not illusionary, illusory objects that are the same size and they have immunity to all damage and effects and they are not obstructions. When hostile characters start their turn in, move through, or move adjacent to a square that is occupied by a hologram, the hologram detonates. Then they
Yo,
must
what?
succeed. They must succeed on an agility save or take 1d6 energy damage. On a success, they take half damage. I also gain the hologram teleport quick action, which is any of my existing holograms that have not detonated, I can just teleport to.
That's crazy.
This frame.
It's just a little.
That's
I don't
so
know.
cool. That's so
Fucker.
sick. All right, well. Okay, so you just you activated your Hall of Mirrors. Then what are you gonna do on your turn?
Let's see. I think.
Chat makes a good point. I do want to see the Jaeger Spider-Man system with that, so that every time you are near a wall, you create more landmines. Except they're also clones of you. What's the opposite of Shadow Clone Jutsu? I feel like that's what we're doing today.
Light copy ninjutsu.
Okay. So I think what I want to do is okay. I'll leave this here just as a fun little landmine for whoever. If
Do we
for
need to
some-
make I'll make heal tokens for it.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I can't move.
Yeah, sorry, you're locked in place because you're
No,
not
you're
on
all
a
good.
stable surface.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
Is
not
this
even my
house-
full speed, but I want to be over here just so that people, in the middle of the fight, don't decide to take pot shots at me for whatever reason.
Actually, I do not wish to submit myself to the mosh pit. I wish to be over here, away from the mosh pit. It's a very reasonable thing to want.
I am so squishy.
I realize that your size 1/2, and even the sniper looks like terrifying in comparison to you scale wise.
Good thing Pen's an adrenaline junkie.
Goodness gracious, I can't imagine willingly piloting a size 1/2 mech. I would
for real though.
die of panic.
Some bubblegum crisis ass Mac.
Yeah.
I got you. If you wanna, I can just here.
This hex.
Sweet. Thank you for patience with collisions.
And
that was
also,
the-
that's the one I started at. Thank you. Okay.
We're gonna make
so
you
that's
a special model for those in the future.
Hell yeah. So that's my fun little hologram that will just, detonate if some fucker tries to go where I was. Oh, and it's also extra fun because as soon as it becomes my turn, I'm invisible. So they don't actually see me moving. They just see that
You're in place, right?
I am in place.
That's so
Sensors
that's so
say
cool.
one thing.
This is so sick.
I love it. It's just a little mind fuck. But then so that happened, and then I think what the main thing that I want to do is just I guess I'll do a full tech attack. Because that will, or so 2 quick tech attacks, I guess, but same thing. Yeah, so we'll start with me rolling. Do I have to say what I'm rolling, which one I'm doing first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing Mirage first, which is just choose myself or an allied character, and my systems relay blurred illusory images of their actual silhouette. Your target treats you or the character you choose as invisible until the end of their next turn.
We love to see it.
So specifically, this one sniper is, assuming this works, not going to be able to see me.
Do you want to blur them? I guess no, you're fighting them directly. I was gonna ask if you wanted to blur them, Nidhogg, because Dozer was its chosen target. But
I mean, it was probably either going to be me or Heroes Nelson, just because we're the two that are going to be like attacking that guy.
It's true.
So
It's wild to watch Hero just like coming up the side of this thing.
it's so good. Okay,
Oh,
so
thank
let's see.
you.
Tech attack is +3, and then also, yeah, just a +3. Okay. Bum. No.
Wow.
What did you stop? Give it back. Bones says, give it back.
I think it's just bad luck.
Can you
Okay.
roll us 3 test die?
Sure, let me do that. That's a 12. A 12 is fine. That's a 17.
Remember, it's a over 10, under 10.
That's
You
a
haven't
16.
rolled below a 10. We
I
haven't
haven't
rolled
rolled below a
above.
10 at all.
Yeah, we haven't rolled over 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
Oh no,
Maybe this dice roller.
I just
there we
rolled
go.
a
We got a
12.
roll over 10.
Okay.
Let me try
First
everyone else's die
broken.
roller. I rolled. Oh, there's another roll over 10.
Okay.
Maybe
Why
that's
do you
we.
do that?
In
You
addition to
won't let
sound
me
check,
roll.
I rolled under 10. There we go. Maybe just before sound check, we also need to just roll the dice a few times so they don't get
Oh, no.
persnickety with us.
I can't roll above a fucking 8. Okay, there we go.
I think sometimes is just bad luck hours, unfortunately.
That's hellacious. That's
Yeah, you gotta
so
accept that.
offensive.
Okay.
Okay. So I tried for the first one, doesn't work. I'm not invisible, sad. And now I'm gonna try to do
Okay.
just
If you take it as a full action, you can do both, I believe.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Is
and I think you
a-
might be able to
a-
pick the invade after you do the other invade. But if you like full tech, do one invade, and then pick next thing. So you
Yeah.
could try that one again. You can pick the same invade option twice.
Okay. I'm not that like yeah, sure, why not? Um I'm squishy. But I also want to help. Nah, I'm gonna just try doing some heat. No. The dice said no.
What in the world? This is the Carrion Company's second wind, I guess. Damn.
Sorry, I'm just rolling now because I'm like, please get above a 10. Okay, there we go.
Got 13. Break the curse.
Break the curse through sheer massive die rolls. What in the world? Okay. It's your activation. It's your activation. It's your activation. So far left, we have both the sentinels and the sniper. This sentinel should not do anything. This sentinel should wait to move. This sentinel should also wait to move, but he's wrong. This is the sniper's turn. This is the sniper's moment to make themselves nasty. Previously, they put the sniper mark on Dozer. And so they're gonna roll for it. Why does my everything seem dim all of a sudden?
Uh-oh. Don't let the light fade away, Boneses.
Don't let the light fade away. I think I'm just being silly. I hope I'm just being silly. Oh no, it looks dim on my monitor, but not on OBS. Okay. Well, you know. Hopefully nothing exploded. That's what I hope. All right, so the sniper's gonna take its shot at its shot at Dozer that it's set up, hoping that can activate that sniper's mark it put on him. +2 attack and +2 accuracy. Good gracious.
Don't do that.
I
What
wish
if
I
you just
was
didn't use it?
invisible.
Does an
8!
8 hit?
Yeah, I have evasion 7.
No!
Oh!
No!
Hey, Dozer, please take a structure.
Yep, that sucks. That shuts down my healing too, so I don't heal back this turn.
No!
Oof.
Sniper's gnarly.
No!
Yeah.
I'll kill him for you.
Carrion Company is nasty.
We'll
I'll
avenge
kill him
you.
for you so fast.
Hey, remember how we were fighting like Ceremonial Guard and Chuckle Fox before?
I'm gonna hit him so good
Hol-
with 3d6 damage.
6. Holy crap! Wait, so I have I have something that makes me roll right for structure. I rolled a 6. Apparently, there's a glancing blow.
Okay.
Are you talking about custom paint job?
Yes. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
custom paint job.
Custom paint job, yeah, and you return to 1 HP and ignore the damage. The hit simply scratched your paint.
Hey, what's the paint job that it scratched? I need to know how it looks sick nasty.
So I'm just kind of like a puddle of fucking nanites, so there isn't really much of a paint job to scratch, but...
What sick aesthetic detail gets, like...
So the one part of the mech that isn't actually a pile of nanites is the assault rifle, so it goes ahead and fucks up the, like, little, decal on the side of it.
What's the decal on the side of it?
It's just like a little, you know, sort of like brand, right, of, fans, you know, like computer fans.
Yeah.
Blackbeard can be normal about heat cap, or the Baylor can be normal about heat cap for sure.
Thank God for CompCon, because I would have completely forgotten I had that if it wasn't baked into the action of reducing structure.
Hell
That's
yeah.
so. We love you, CompCon. Thank you, CompCon, for letting us play this crazy game. I feel like that's really often the barrier between like complex strategy games and people is like the accessibility of the information to make the informed, interesting choices. And I'm just very grateful for them. I think it's nice. That's gnarly. Okay. Oh wait. Ordnance load. It's loading? I'm sorry, the weapon is loading? Alright, the sniper second action is gonna be falling back across this.
Don't move.
Sniper,
no,
how
bitch.
far you move? You move 4.
Bitch, no. Boo, bitch, boo.
Oh, it can't. It loses its quarry if it moves too far back across the ship, though. It sees the Nelson coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna move to here.
Loser.
There we go.
Loser, bitch. Unacceptable behavior.
And I'm gonna lock that in. And then I'm gonna move it down. Action to team. Has anyone not taken their turn this round?
I have not yet.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So, I have a bit of a problem. I have a very good turn I could potentially take, but it'll require me dragging this giant mech through Loften's reunit.
Whoa.
That's
Don't
incredible.
kill anyone.
I
That's my
wouldn't
rule.
be trying to, and they like hopefully would be able to roll to get out of the way, I assume, but
I mean, here's the other thing, actually, is that we have been treating non-combatants as an every other turn thing, and I have been neglecting that.
Okay,
like every player then NPC action, we've been having the civilians on the ground activate, and it's not that these aren't civilians, but it is that they have decided to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like Loften's entire security team. Sorry, that is super destroyed. By the way, thank you to thank you to Saul Painting on Instagram for making this cool Infinity model that acted as art. Just murked Subaltern. They're just gonna start trying to, like, they are screaming and attempting to bail. I don't know how to say that an explosive of this size going off near you is not a thing that often you go. They're wailing. They are attempting to flee. by the way, Augur Devakusu just pressed up against the hull of the ship in abject terror. I'm gonna place Loften more in a hex because that's what we need. That's where we're at. One of Loften's security team like, sir, we've gotta go. We gotta go. This guy has run this way because he is panicking. And Loften down here in the, just like his like long flowing hair just like blown back by the explosion. Loften's going to be like, what, and show them weakness? Ridiculous. This is what they have to do to try and stand up to me. Loften is like way too into this.
Yeah.
So what would happen if I were to drag this bastion into such a position that it ended its turn on these 3 hexes, one of which is currently occupied by Loften?
Oh no.
What would that do?
So mechanically, to my knowledge, you can share and do not take engagement from size half characters.
This is true. I mean, this is true actually. Yeah. Could drag it around Loften.
Yeah, like if I wasn't trying to like damage Loften in any way and I was just trying to move the mech to that position, would that be something I could do?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Can you rotate things once you've grabbed them?
I don't
believe so. Or you want to go behind it and push it?
No. So I need to only make a connection with it, right? I need adjacency, so I can just move to this position here and then grapple it.
Yeah, but I don't think you can, at least as far as my previous read of the rules, you can't rotate it around yourself once you've grabbed it.
Yeah,
so, like, once you're connected, you can just pull it somewhere.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, start of my turn, I'm going to go and activate Hell Swarm. That's going to go ahead and give myself and allies soft cover. It's going to go and upgrade my Scouring Swarm from 2/4 kinetic damage from 2 damage. My regeneration now restores half of my total HP, and anytime I would take a structure damage, I roll a 1d6, and on a 6, I go ahead and pull myself together. So I now at least have another form of paint, essentially, even though the paint's scratched.
And all allies just have, what? Just have self-cover ambiently?
If they're adjacent to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is like that's amazing.
Now the one big downside is I do become shredded and I cannot clear this for the duration.
You take double increase.
No, that's no armor, no resistance.
Thank you for the reminder. It's not exposed to shredded. That's crazy. That's wild.
It's a good system. These core systems are nice.
So is it representing your body spreading out more? What's the
essentially just going into overdrive, right? So like the nanites, I'm churning out just shitloads of nanites. So yeah, they are spreading out more. The body is becoming more diffuse as more material is being fed to it from the people I'm feeding on.
Oh, that's so spooky.
So that's gonna go and happen at the start. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move 1. I assume it gets an attack of opportunity.
You were not in threat when it started, so no.
Okay. So then from that point, I'm going to go ahead and try to grapple, so that'll just be a close combat attack.
Yep. It's just a close combat attack, and if you hit, the grapple is begun.
And is that with a weapon, or is that improvised, I guess?
It's without a weapon, so you're moving to grapple instead. Sometimes sometimes you would roll attack as if you were swinging your sword, and grapple is just rolling an attack. That's just the grappling.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and roll. 2. Yeah, so that doesn't go through. Jesus,
what
these
in
dice.
the world?
So that is the... Out of 5 rolls, I've rolled 4 2s in a row.
That's nasty.
Yeah. Well, okay, so that doesn't go through. So that kind of screws that up.
Bastion, the Carrion Company is gnarly.
Yeah.
I've learned today, some days the dice aren't our friend, and also Carrion
Oh, well.
We are experiencing a statistical anomaly.
We are.
Plan
It's
all
just-
actions around failing your rolls.
Yeah.
I hate
No,
those days.
It's not
The
really
question
funny.
now is like, do I stay over here and keep attacking this one, or do I just go ahead and move over there to try and get at these guys?
Mm.
How
you
are
can
you
also
feeling?
activate bees.
Well, I need to figure out where I'm activating bees, right?
Oh, right. We also know that they have the knockback shields.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just either one of them's gonna have the knockback shield. I guess I'll go ahead and just try to go to the other. Well,
No, don't do it. You're at 1 HP, and that thing has Overwatch, even if it's short Overwatch. You're adjacent and engaged, so it'll get a shot at you, and given our luck, it will hit.
Okay, I might as well just go ahead and activate bees then, because, well, I don't want to take heat. I'll go ahead and I'll overcharge.
You could drop if you want to start sort of accounting for potential bad die rolls. You could also put a lock on Sentinel 1, so that as class warfare comes around, as hero comes around, he's more likely to hit on Sentinel 1. Just to finish that, close that tab out, as it were.
I'm think I'm gonna go ahead and just overcharge to take an additional action.
That's also a very good plan.
So just roll my d3. Excellent. So that's 2. So I am now in the danger zone.
Oh snap!
Oh no.
So I'll go ahead and then attack with a melee. So I guess I'll go ahead and I'll skirmish with my heavy mount. And just checking if I get accuracy to that. I don't think Executioner does. No, that's just for...
No, you have to take you have to take a full action
Yeah.
for the super heavy, but you can skirmish with the heavy mount.
Well, yeah, you can skirmish with a heavy mount. It's just Executioner lets you get bonuses to heavy or super heavy.
Let's do it. While the heavy melee weapon is coming back.
There we go, 15.
There we go.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, the fact that you don't have armor cracking also makes them extra gnarly. What's the damage?
That will be 2d6.
3d6. Don't forget your nuke have
Oh,
danger
thank
zone
you.
bonus.
Yes, I need to go and actually unfold that tab. So I think it is just okay. Yeah, first attack. So one more, and then there's also just the +2 from it as well.
Do you mind reading aloud what it does?
Yeah. So the first attack roll you make on your turn while in the danger zone deals +2 heat on a hit. The first ranged or melee attack roll you make on your turn while in the danger zone deals energy instead of kinetic or explosive, and additionally deals 1d6 energy bonus on the hit. And then I also just get a modified fuel rod gun integrated into my mech.
Oh yes. Wait, so,
So
you're
that is-
getting so they're burning hot nanites, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, no, they're nanites that are essentially venting heat from my core in their little bodies.
That's so sick. That's so freaky.
So that is a total of 7 damage coming at it, although that is also +2 heat, in addition to the 7 energy damage.
Oh dang. All right, yeah, you hit it a good one. That's nasty. Goodness.
What was the damage roll?
Sorry, what?
What was the damage roll?
It was a 7 total. So I just got 4 and then a 2 and a 1. So let's see that. How is it looking in terms of damage? Is it looking beat up currently, or?
It's you're starting to wear down on it, but it's big and heavy,
Okay.
and also it's got really thick armor.
Yeah, okay. I suppose I'll go ahead and just activate my scouring, or activate the swarm body then in addition. So I'll go and I'll end my turn. With that, I'll heal 9 damage. Back up
Whoa.
to 10. Yeah.
Hell
Whoa.
yeah. Hell
Uh,
yeah.
You heal 9. I would like to ask, Freezat, how much do you heal every turn?
Me?
Yeah.
Don't.
Or sorry, not. How much health do you have total?
Oh. 9.
You heal 1 Duskwing every turn.
You have almost half the health I do.
Yeah.
small.
I'm
Size 1 halfmechs are
little.
really extreme.
I'm
Oh.
little. I'm not a threat. You should ignore me.
Exactly. So let's see. With that, they go ahead and just initially take 4 kinetic damage flat out, nothing they can do about it, and then they need to take a. Sorry, just checking which check it is. I think it's a hull check. I'm gonna succeed. No, system save. Sorry. Although that'll be at the start of their turn, technically, I should say.
Okay. That's so cool. I love it. Like, oh, we look like we're on the back foot. Oh no. What I like about the fact that the nanites are venting the heat from your core out into the weapon, and there's special nanites dedicated to that, is it's not like just amorphous. You don't just contain a swarm of the same bee. You contain ecosystems.
Oh yeah, no. There's a whole bunch of different little bees in here doing their job.
That's so. That's so cool. That's so sick.
And if you want to think about it, there is sort of a like hive queen in the form of the central sort of like production unit.
Right. Let me think about
I really wish one of our bee friends was here to share bee facts.
Oh, I know, right?
We have many friends who know many things about bees.
Let's see. So that should be my turn then.
That's so cool. All right, let's see. We're just gonna wail on people because that's what we do. Sentinel is gonna take a pot shot at Red Hen. Thank you for your patience while I fiddle with nonsense. Thankfully, not everyone fights like this. Here's +1 to hit. Hey,
There we go.
Red Hen does a 3 hit?
No, no.
Yeah.
Amazing. Sentinel's gonna activate Eye of Midnight and Pass. Gonna just take the pot shot from behind like I mean literally how it's framed when I'm looking at it, from behind the shield. You know, if you blindly put a buckshot into the world, maybe it'll help. And that's a pair moved. So more folks are gonna move. These folks are gonna move up this way. Folks are fleeing up this corridor. Nathan's like waving them forward.
Thanks, Nathan. Love you, Nathan.
All right. Is that all the players take action?
Yeah.
Did everyone take action?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, more of these NPCs took action than I had labeled. Sentinel 1. Hello, Sentinel 1. Hello, Struggle Buddy. Struggle Buddy is going to scream in confusion into the public comms because he can't even get into the encrypted comms. And he's going to fire a shot at Class Warfare.
Remember to take inaccuracy from that. From engaged.
He's not engaged.
He is engaged. He's not grappled, but he's engaged. Adjacent
Sentinel
to
what?
a...
I don't think he's not next to
Oh,
anybody.
Sentinel. My bad. I heard.
Oh, you're good. Listen, if I had this thing, if I had the huge bastion next to me, it would also be taking my full attention. What did I roll? I rolled a 15. Does 15 hit?
Who?
You.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
By 3.
All right. And take me 6.
All right. I'll go to 11.
You're so thick.
Yeah, I put a lot of points into Hall, because I was getting lots of structure in our last fights, but now nobody hits me because I'm too fast.
And this sentinel, because he is freaking out, will attempt to flee.
He's in my threat if he flees.
He is. Sometimes people are wrong. He's gonna scream and attempt to run backwards away from you.
Okay, I will.
This is, in fact, his first day.
I'm gonna roll
Buddy.
to hit, I think.
Yeah.
Don't do me so. There's a rudeness to these dice.
Was that
It's a
7?
7.
Yeah, it was
His
7.
evasion is 8.
That's so rude.
It's
A
even more rude.
rudeness.
Wait, actually, sorry. It's okay. Because he should just cast the Eye of Midnight like he's supposed to. But he's not. He's gonna run.
But does this count if, after attacking the Nelson can immediately move? Is that a count as an attack?
Give me 1 sec. Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, it does. The Nelson goes fast.
Okay. You've made it so I can't grab my man. Oh, and I did a terrible thing.
We're gonna take these scripts off of the mechs.
Okay.
Think they're
Can I move past him?
You cannot move through his space.
Oh, well, that's
You could
rude.
move up the other side of the other side of the yacht, though.
Yeah, but then I can't kill him.
Yeah. There's a reason why people tend to install like just like an assault rifle or something on the Nelson, just so they can make sure they're always in range of something to hit, or can clean shop.
Well, I mean,
you did start here.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna move one.
Just one?
I can't. Well, it's better than not moving at all, right?
I mean, you could go on this like upper part, move around him. I guess that's
Yeah,
kind of a
I'm upside down.
steep thing
and
to climb
also-
up. I got you.
1, 2, 3. I guess that's 4. I could move behind him.
Yeah. Thank you for patience with the complexities of
good.
interacting with 3D space.
It's okay. It puts me in a better position actually for next turn.
Awesome. He's gonna attempt to flee. 1, 2,
Is he gonna go near my desk wing?
3.
My
You know,
hologram.
that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please, no.
It explodes.
What does that mean?
So I think. Let me double check.
It turns out when you run backwards, you tend to run into stuff.
When hostile characters start their turn in move through or move adjacent to the space occupied by a hologram, it detonates. So they have to make an agility save.
Copy. Oh, the agility's still 1. Sentinels are good. We love not seeing a bunch of negative numbers. An 8 does not make it.
Okay, so it takes 1d6 energy damage.
I mean, it's
That's
dead.
amazing. Roll me. I love the like panicked runs away. The thing he's trying to run from like just sprints up beside, like jets up around and beside him.
How do I... Where's the d6? Oh, it's right here. I'm a fool. Ignore me.
Oh, there's ones here too. If you want to roll on the table.
Two.
That's 1 point of armor at his last point of health.
Yep.
Bare
So,
minimum.
So they're like scrambling backwards, like the thing he's trying to run from jets around him and towards him. And he, scrambling backwards. No, and just like walks into the hollow clone and explodes. uh, like screams, "I'm not being paid enough for this," and ejects outwards. And his mech just detonates.
I'm assuming that since the clone isn't there anymore. Also,
Yes, I think I cannot imagine getting to place infinite mines.
no, that would be
sounds
insane.
so
Also, it does say
gnarly.
it explodes, and usually things don't continue to exist after they explode.
Yep.
Um,
Hold
typically
on,
not how it works.
I know it's not the prettiest, but we are making a mark for what has happened on Loften's Mac.
Good.
I
Good.
didn't know.
Loften's-
Thank
the
you.
divine act of keying a Hummer.
Oh, did it also because it was technically like a, I don't know, electrical explosion? Does that mess with the systems at all? Since it was like right next to the cockpit, it looks like.
I mean,
It doesn't have to. It's
I
okay.
mean, it does leave like gnarly. I don't. Is it plasma? Is it like disintegrating lasers? What does the explosion look like? Into the thing up to Visionary.
I think it's very. I just envision it as just like it's. If hard light could explode, that's what it is.
That's so nasty.
Because it is energy damage. So, I don't know, that makes the most sense in my brain.
I love this. Yeah, no. Just like it's just like missing chunks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you know, as much as blowing a slagging hole through the top of the cabin can mess up a spaceship. So pretty bad. That's so good. Top of round.
Oh, can I go?
Yeah, do it.
Go for it.
Oh, sorry. Not top of round. Father Devikusu, frantically screaming into it. Augur. I can't get that right.
I'm calling
Augur
him
Devikusu-
father.
He has rancid Catholic priest energy.
Sure.
Augur Devikusu going to just start screaming into his earpiece like in a panic, like, we need more, what do I hire you for? And then after a pause, what do you mean the account is overdrawn?
Oh shit, the one thing you rich people don't want to have to say.
Action to table.
Alright, I'll go. Can I go? Is everyone alright with that?
Yeah. Fuck it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I do need access to my man again.
Oh, yeah. You can also press L to unlock your man.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't have permission to lock or unlock. You've killed him. I died. Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just like Tokyo drifting around the rim of the
And as I'm doing that,
jet
I'm
engine.
dragging my lance, my warpike against the metal, to key the car. And then when I'm here, I'm gonna throw my warpike at the sniper. And I gain +1 accuracy. Should that attack me? That's a 10. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 hits.
Alright, so I do 2d6 because I'm also going to use my thermal charge. Which is, on a hit with a weapon this mod is applied to, expend a charge to free action to activate its detonator and deal 1d6 explosive bonus damage. So,
Whoa.
2d6.
So you threw an exploding spear through it.
Yeah.
That's so gnarly.
So that's 6 damage.
I realize that I've
leave.
chosen to mark damage in red to the terrain, to the scenery.
And also, since that hits, I get to move 4 and pick up my my war pike again.
Wait, sorry. How much damage is that to the?
It's 6 damage.
Oh my god. Okay. Do you want to overcharge and just?
I can attack again. I haven't boosted.
Oh, you just can't attack with the pike again. Do you want to overcharge and hit it with the pike?
No, I
Or
have a shotgun for that. So I'm gonna hit with the shotgun, which is a 1d6. Oh, I'm gonna roll the hit with the shotgun, I guess.
That's so sick.
That's a 20.
I do believe a 21 hits.
Yeah, I rolled. I don't think I get critical for that, do I?
Yes, you do. You got both a nat 20 and a dirty 20.
So does that do 2d6?
So instead you're gonna roll the damage dice twice and take the better result.
Okay.
Lancer's crits are a little less generous.
Okay.
On the
That's
grounds that you can achieve them.
Or a 6, so it does another 6 damage.
So what I'm hearing is you like Tokyo drift around this part of the yacht. Just put the lance through it, slide in, and just put the shotgun up into it.
Yeah.
How would you like it to die?
Oh, I think. I mean, Bastion would like it if it started tumbling down the side.
Do you want it to go into the grav engines?
No, that's fucked up. I just want it to slide down the side of the mech over. Oh,
so
here.
it just
like falls down a staircase, but it's a giant metal mech, and I assume scrapes up the paint as it goes down.
Oh, horribly, awfully.
And also I get to move. I hit again, so I get to move another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really doing woke up in a new Bugatti hours.
Yeah. Nobody has to worry about the sniper anymore. I rolled can I
the sniper eject, like the pilot ejects partway through it tumbling down, and just like asset recall protocol 3 active.
I'm moving. Oh, okay, we're good. Stayed there. My Bastion goes over comms. No one has to worry about the sniper anymore.
That's terrifying. That's incredible. We are getting the true Nelson experience today. I'm gonna do the true Nelson. I'm gonna do the true 3D object fiddling. Give me 1 second. I'll bring it back in just a second. That's amazing. I have to figure out what I'm doing as an action next, because that was mind-blowing. I think the secret is the Bastions need to take advantage of y'all being in the exact right position for as long as they can. I think, what are we doing? Can't overcharge. I think Bastion 1 without its buddy is going to give me 1 sec. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Dozer does a 4 hit.
So before anything else, 4 won't hit, but it needs to go ahead and take 4 damage just right off the top.
My apologies.
And then it also needs to go and just take a systems check to see if it takes another 3.
Oh, what? Hey, would you believe System 0? Oh, that's right. If we make it, Bastions make agility checks, it'll all start falling apart. That's a 7. That's not... how much more?
So it's just 3 more, so a total of 7 kinetic damage. Although it is coming in 2 different clips, so that might be affected by armor.
Are they both 3?
No, so it's one is 4 and the other one's 3.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so just a nightmarish haze of nanites. The Bastion, like, pilot, like, just swerves at you with trying to hit you with the shield and just does not make it through the like localized sandstorm.
Like, it maybe, connects with something, right? But it's just a slosh of nanites that just stick on the shield and keep eating.
Oh.
And just goes right, just, through the, like, vibrating swarm of nanites, just says, oh my god, this tastes good.
Jesus Christ.
I want to know what flavor it is.
And it's gonna fire the grenade launcher and it's gonna miss. And when it misses, it is gonna hit something, because why would I remove glory and wonder from this world? That grenade launcher's strike is gonna hit right over here, blowing another crater in things. And this shipping container that it just kicked a hole in, right? You'll never remember when people were talking about, like, hey, the security cordon might actually be a little bit lighter in this spaceport than it is in the other spaceport. And they're theorizing why Loften might have landed here. You'll never get to what's in some of these shipping containers. A collection of SSC manufactured chassis parts.
Oh.
Oh shit.
They don't appear to be affiliated with these people, right? But it looks like a bunch of Death's Head chassis.
Okay.
Well, the good news is I know that we're insured, so we being SSC.
It doesn't appear to be with Loften, but like someone shipping sniper mechs through this port. Maybe it was trying to smuggle them in before a grenade launcher went off into them.
Can we do anything narrative to conceal that?
Wait, why are we concealing it?
Anyone who's smuggling that much firepower, we should at least see if they're on our side.
That's fair, before we blast
Like
them in the public eye.
It's good to have the information, I feel like, but yeah, like, not necessarily broadcasting it.
Because remember, the portmaster was concerned about valuable cargo, and the portmaster's with us.
Make the person who is streaming from their phone in yellow, by the way. So I don't know if they've turned their phone on this yet. Because remember, there was a person streaming from their phone live. One of the port workers. I think they are currently running. So I don't know that they're seeing anything right now.
But that could change.
Forgotten that somebody was streaming.
Yeah.
Every day, stakes for everyone. Every day stakes. I love how badly we messed up Loften's yacht in like 2 actions.
It's beautiful.
It turns out new Bugatti, not bulletproof. Goodness gracious. Well, that was Bastion 1 action. Action to table.
Is it cool if I go?
Yeah, I already went, so.
Just because I want to do status effects for people before things continue.
Yeah, no, I have nothing I need to do. I'm hoping people will be drug into my field.
Yeah.
Oh, can you use do you have hack actions that can move people into the field?
No.
No, not currently, unfortunately.
If you can grant me cover from the Eye of Midnight, I can start doing Blackbeard stuff. But 6 damage if I move is
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
What if I
try
just
ramming
make you
people.
invisible to the Eye of Midnight? Is that an option? I don't know exactly how Eye of Midnight works.
I mean, that just means that it just means that it has Overwatch kind of continuously.
I do not have permission to unlock my mech.
Yo, my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm trapped in here.
Some days I have set my tabletop simulator settings for anarchy. I should maybe set them for the new paradigm where there's mildly less anarchy. I say, panning over this, just
Oh,
I think it's well on its way to being scrap metal. There?
yeah,
Got
there.
you.
Oh, and where I started, there's a hologram. I don't think it'll come into play, but it's there.
Why would I reduce the number of
Mine's on the battlefield.
I'm not gonna
They're so
take away having you're having additional dusk wings around the place.
Yeah, it's so fun. Also, it's a
so
free
beautiful.
teleport. Okay, not free. It takes a quick action.
Oh,
But,
yeah, you can teleport to them. That's
Yeah, I can just teleport to them,
That's so cool.
assuming they haven't exploded. Okay, so I'm going to try being a hacker man. Little hacker man.
Let's do a hacker man.
Bright pink hacker man. Okay, not bright pink. Life is pain
Life
and
is
also
pain.
suffering.
Wait, hold on. You're targeting the you're targeting the Sentinel.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna try that again.
Remember, you can also lock on first. That does it. That does it. No, it doesn't do it.
7. I was about to say 7.
Remember, we can use lock on if the dice are not our friend today.
Yeah, I should do that. That would be the smart thing to do.
Sometimes Lancer fights are about learning something.
I'm sorry. I
Some
failed
days
you
are
all.
struggle days. I mean, you want to overcharge or try again?
No,
Oh, okay.
my overcharge is not good.
I mean, that's fair. I remember the
I'm
first
low.
time you do it, it'll only take 1 heat.
And this is a one engagement, so we're not going to have to save for later.
Yeah. We get a full repair after this engagement. But also, if you're in a size 1/2 mech and do not want the the nuclear reactor in your really
I have,
just a bodysuit with big ideas, maybe that's actually
I have an
reasonable
important
choice.
question. I have an important question for all the other players. How much overcharge do you have?
So on a 4 heat mech, you first take 1 for your first overcharge. Your second overcharge is 1d3, so that can put you at heat cap, but not overheat you. Your next one is 1d3 plus, I think, 1 or 2, which is dangerous even if you have completely empty heat. But I don't think there's going to be any unnatural or not self-generated heat in this situation.
Yeah.
Especially not for you.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Okay, I'll do it. All right, so heat goes up 1. And then should I actually try being a hacker man again, or should I just or should I Where is lock on? Oh yeah, there it is. Does it, or should I just lock on?
I mean, lock on is never bad.
Lock on is never bad, but it helps with offense.
This is true. And we still need to get something to stop the Sentinel from doing its things.
I can do that.
I say, I understand the Sentinel is mostly off screen, but that's because it's hiding behind his shield.
Okay, I got a 19.
That does its job.
So, the bookkeeper is fucking invisible to the Sentinel.
Thank you so much.
2 heat on the Sentinel?
Oh yeah,
From invade? Sweet.
I forgot about that
You
part.
love to see it.
I don't care about that part as much. I mean, I should, but
I'm just trying to make sure you get full value off your.
no, I appreciate it. Is
one
correct.
resolving attack. Goodness gracious.
I forget that the war pike just has knockback 1.
Nelson's terrifying.
I can just knock people around.
I forgot that you could throw the war pike. That took me well and truly by surprise.
I never forget I can throw it. Would you believe
So
it's
don't
really
you need a
helpful when you
gun?
can attack,
No.
throw? When you can throw and then move an additional 4 and pick it up again, depending on how far it is. Just in one turn.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So that means, so can you read the invade option for me real quick, just so I can make sure I get everything. Freeze out.
What? Sorry.
Could you read the invade option aloud for me real quick, just to make sure I've got everything?
Oh, sure. For Mirage, choose yourself or an allied character. Your systems relay blurred, illusory images over their actual silhouette. Your target treats you or the character you choose, which is Bookkeeper in this circumstance, as invisible until the end of their next turn.
That's super sick. That's super sick. Awesome. Well, because when I think of a mech that is a array of chain violences that just ripped its own intestines out, what I want it to be is blurry and psychedelic to look at when it's coming at my face.
It's good stuff.
Awesome. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love this Bastion just missing every shot. That's not active. That's not active. That's not active. The real grenade launcher Valley hours. Bastion 2 gonna take a shot into the mess like a stinker. Please roll up. Please roll. There we go. Bastion 2 gonna miss. I also would miss if this amount of chaos was happening at me. Shot's gonna go wide into these shipping containers over here. Whoop, pardon me 1 second. Because, you know, sometimes you miss and it goes real wide. Shot's gonna go wide onto these shipping containers over here. Just like looks like it was just like cardboard boxes of something in there. Not quite the exciting reveal that this was. But like there's people there. This person like just frozen on the spot because they're terrified of what's going on.
Fair.
There's also one person like back here, just like hiding in the middle of these shipping containers, kind of not moving. This person at a distance is gonna start falling back. They have like a lot of the spaceport workers, just so they can like work with different crates, have like little like lift belts, just so they can get up, like can go up and down on the piles of cargo crates, right? And they're gonna start just falling back this way. This person also is gonna start getting out. This lane of folks over here, someone over the chaos, someone shouts like get into the bay and into the base station, and everyone's gonna go for the base, just because it's a structure with walls. So we see on the live stream, we see like people running, things shaking. They're now fully out of sight of the shipment of death's heads that was being smuggled in. action to team.
Do the good guys move?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, they'll go next. They'll go next.
Okay.
They'll go next. We're still mid-turn. I'm trying to move clumps of people one at a time. Or groups at a time. Team Bastion Valley. What do we got?
Well, so bookkeeper, you haven't gone yet, right?
Oh, sorry. It's gonna raise its shield up in front of the sentinel. Facing bookkeeper.
That's cute. Do you mind if I try and do something?
Wreck shop.
I'm just gonna be happy if I manage to do around 5 to 8 damage this turn.
I mean, that's, you know.
That's a chunk.
Okay.
Frieza has 9 health.
So am I good to go?
Yeah. Please.
Who else has a turn?
It's just me, I think.
Okay. And you'll be all right. All right. I'm gonna start my turn and do my base move. Start my move here within Sentinel threat. Move there. Do we need to resolve the Sentinel Overwatch before I move?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna not roll on the roller of doom. Call odd or even.
Even. Oh, wait. Odd.
All right. Let's see invisibility dice go.
Shit.
Rip.
Okay, we do get to shoot at you. Now we can see if they hit. Which is the deep experience of like, oh, still, hey, that's some of the chance removed. There we go. Yeah, the shotgun goes wide. So like they do manage to train a beat on you, and just they do flinch when this wall of, I assume the fluid from the center of your torso is still just like leaking out.
Oh, there are like intestines dragging around along the ground. They're like oxidizing to the brown of the other ones, but like, yeah.
Oh, that's so nasty. I love that. Oh yeah, what do you want? Rip and tear.
I'm gonna go with my first action as a chain axe strike to the Bastion 2.
Ooh. Fancy, yeah, go for it.
I get +1 accuracy for first main weapon attack on my turn. It looks like an 11.
That'll do you. What does the chain axe do?
Just 6 damage if I don't crit.
Does it have AP or anything else?
No, it has shred on crit, but does not have AP.
Okay.
So that's gonna be
6 damage on the Bastion.
1d6.
Okay, roll me.
6.
That'll like the Bastion is worn down by the amount of nonsense it's been taking.
Hell yeah. Next standard
It's not
action
looking too hot.
is gonna be a nano blade to the Sentinel.
Go for it. Just like the Bastion just has like a bunch of parts knocked off of it. Like the armor looks really worn. That hits. What do we get for damage?
Oh.
Wait, you hit the Sentinel. What's happening next? Push to talk is happening.
Oh, push to talk is happening. Okay, so I hit the Sentinel, did 3 damage to... Wait, no. Hang on, +4. 5 damage to it.
Okay. Got
with
it.
a nanocarbon, and then I rolled to hit again and got an 18 on the Bastion for my Executioner talent.
Can't you have that? That fuck.
Can I get a recap of what Executioner does?
Yes, of course. Let me open it up. Executioner 1, backswing cut. Once per round, when you hit with a heavy or super heavy melee weapon, you can make another melee attack with the same weapon as a free action against a different character within within threat and line of sight.
You really did say you really did say cleave.
This attack deals half damage if successful.
And that was 17 to hit with that?
18, but yeah.
Yeah, would you believe an 18 hits?
I would. Rolling 1d6 plus 4 halved.
Gnarly.
So that's going to be a 4, 5, 6, 7. Rounded up and halved is going to be 4 damage. To the
Wait, sorry, you said
back.
plus 4 damage?
Yeah, nanocarbon is 1d6 plus 4.
What? That's so freaky. Oh yeah. Awesome. Then like, can I get you to describe how you wreck the shop?
Oh, it just swings a fucking it swings left with the chain axe in its right hand, and then like uses its body momentum from that swing to like curl the nanocarbon sword like close against its body and just like draw it across the two mechs.
That's incredible. Yeah, the sword strike goes across the sentinel and just like wedges in part of the hip joint on the Bastion.
Sick.
The Bastion, it doesn't look like anything is necessarily immediately wrong. And then the Bastion pilot ejects, and as you pull the like as you pull the sword back right out of the torso, the rest of the torso starting from the hip just crumbles forward with it.
Oh hell yeah.
Bastion is out. I will have rec markers for us at some point. But for the record, difficult terrain here.
Cool.
That's so gnarly.
I'm going to overcharge.
Yeah.
There are people who care about difficult terrain. That's a shame for them.
You stinker. Oh, you.
I love how I feel like Red Hand got like a lot of pushback, and then you got to close once, and it's like, oh no, this just cleans house.
Reliability. That's what IPSN's all about, baby. Nanocarbon sword to the Sentinel.
Make it so.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, 1d6 plus 4. Let's go.
This is crazy. I might not even get a go again. You guys might clean house.
That's going to be 8.
It's gonna be 8. Okay.
Yep.
With the nanocarbon.
Yep.
Awesome. Sentinel, like, just like parts of the torso armor are missing. Like one of the shoulders, like you're pretty sure that the arm that like holds the shotgun up, holds it steady, is like loose. Not doing too hot. Like it just like rocks from its joint in a way that's not good. That's terrifying. Does anyone else have an action?
Yeah, although, has the Sentinel already gone, or?
I'm sorry, I was just making sure that everyone else had taken their action for turn. I love that Bastion 1 just missed everything it tried to do. That was
Mm-hmm.
I love being in a nanobot swarm, and in no way it makes everything really normal all the time. Let's see. Yeah, Sentinel can go. Sentinel can do its level best. Sentinel says Give me one. 11 hit, bookkeeper.
11 does hit, yes.
Awesome. With sort of the disjointed arm, it's gonna sort of reach back and just bring its own sword around. You take 4 for me.
And do. Rounded down, taken down to 3 by armor.
Awesome. You love to see it. We're gonna just make all bad decisions today. It's rolling. That's a 6. Does a 6 hit?
Me? No.
It's gonna desperately try to shove you off of it, because it's amazing. Survival instinct results in people doing tactically inopportune shit all the time. It's gonna like takes that swing at you, sort of matching your, at least starting to plink away at you, and just like tries to like body check you backwards, and you just hold. Action to security team is going to bail, like all the way out.
This guy stay?
This guy looks at Loften, look at the situation in front of them, and the giant hulk of burning metal, and the swarm of nanobots, and just decides that his employer is not in fact worth it.
Okay,
And
but enemy
behind
guns
the-
are on their way out of place with civilians. Good. I'll count that as a win.
And behind the Margaret of Okusu is going to swear and say, "Fine, open line of credit 3."
Go into debt, old man.
I still haven't gone yet.
Action. I'm just trying to activate clumps of the rest of the fight. Every paired action. So now, it's you. You're up.
All right, just gonna go ahead and make a heavy melee attack into Bastion.
Yeah, you are.
Yikes. Does an 8 hit?
And 8 hits.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a dodgy boy.
So
Thick, built like a brick house. Easy
You're just
to hit.
both
like the
so
broadside
fucking
of a barn.
huge.
big boys.
Oh, sorry. This guy's panic attack is continuing to progress this way. Sorry.
There we go. That's a bit more damage this time around. So that's a total of 15 energy damage coming in.
Holy shit!
Would you
Damn.
believe? How does the bastion go down?
So it just starts getting kind of like at this point, right? Like the mech is sort of devolved. It's moving around on all fours. It doesn't really have much of a head, but it's got like sort of tentacles coming out of the top of it, right? And they just kind of like start lashing onto it and pulling it into the center mass of the mech.
Oh shit! The bastion pilot is going to eject immediately.
Yeah, that's a good call.
He's not being paid enough for whatever the fuck that is.
And you have to start eating the mech, just kind of like consuming
Yummy.
it piece by piece, ripping it apart and shoving it into
Oh.
the maw.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Hinge.
Umami?
Oh,
Yeah, is it
so
umami?
good. It's very
Umami?
meaty. Like
Sure, yeah.
Umami. Ooh, mommy.
maybe like portobello mushroom almost. There's kind of an
Ooh.
earthiness to it still, but
Umami.
I love this. All right, is that end of round?
yeah, I think so.
Wonderful.
I
Ooh.
have a request, Boneses.
You have a request.
Could Penn just note what time the augur said that at to open the third line of credit? Just like as
Ooh,
a
I love that.
a
uh,
timestamp that they can then use later.
For what their response time is.
Oh, I mean for response time, but also for talking to Baz about purchase tracking time.
Ah, good call.
Oh, so good. Yes. Yes.
quick correction. I
I mean,
realized.
so bad. Remember, you have a snapshot of the data from when you took the data. You don't have a live access
No,
to
oh,
that feed.
absolutely. But Baz also seems to have access to some data.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No,
And
I think it's very good. Also, because if you can find any other purchase history, you can really quickly identify the account number, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
But also that's if their purchase logs are declassified, which they might be. They might
Yeah.
spend a lot of effort doing, because that's the kind of thing an unmarked mercenary company would do.
Oh, for sure.
I think it's a wonderful. Well, end of round. I'm sorry.
And also-
end of round.
I
I
should
go?
actually say, so
Oh,
not end of round
please.
quite yet. That was only one half action.
It
Oh,
was.
shit.
Oh, it gets more. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'm just
Never
gonna go ahead
underestimate the amount of shit that.
take
Go
the
for it.
move first. Just go ahead and do 1, 2, and 3. And then at this point, just gonna go ahead and fire the assault rifle into the mech, or into the last remaining enemy.
That's amazing. Go for it.
So I don't think a 4 hits, but it's still got a reliable 2, so it'll take 2 damage.
Oh, that's enough. Sentinel's just gonna
yeah.
fall.
Oh,
Hell
God.
yeah.
Okay, sorry, that's the end of round.
Oh my God.
End of everything, right?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wow.
He opened credit line 3.
Oh, good.
I wish he hadn't.
Somebody should take that away from him.
Someone should take that away from him.
My credit line 3 now.
Right?
There are more guys over here now?
Anyway, y'all are
so
gonna
far
hear
away.
the just the impacts from Planetfall. These shipping containers are probably pretty fucked now after having,
Oh, good. Near the
just
civilians
unconscionable
again.
amounts of weight drop on them. Credit line 3 opened. Sniper Bastion pairs dropping. Welcome.
Just these guys, huh? We can take them.
Why do they keep on putting the civilians in between us?
Because they don't give a fuck about human lives. At least not ignoble lives.
Yeah.
Question answered.
It's just bad.
Oh, I mean,
There it
absolutely.
is.
In a variety of ways.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get to them.
Top of round, Loften is laughing about how low they have to fall to even to attempt to be on our level. He is just lost in the sauce.
Look what they have to do to even
What if I
achieve a
kidnapped
fraction of our
this
power.
man?
I think we just take one of his arms, or like both of his legs.
He's outside the range of my swarm right now, but if you move one in,
Okay, do you guys mind if I go?
Yeah.
Wait,
Can
sorry.
you
Well, there's one more
unlock
thing.
for me?
One more thing. My apologies.
Oh shit, one more thing.
There is an APC. There is an APC. Moving up the or sorry, it's not yet. My apologies. Never mind. Yeah, your
There
turn.
might be. I think maybe in the future. I don't know why. There might be an armored car over that way. I don't know. I don't know though.
some of my nanites have drifted
Wow.
downwind, and
You've locked me again. Let me free me. Free me
I'm
from this
sorry.
prison you put me
I
in.
don't
I
want
have
you to
a
fall.
question.
Yo.
Oh.
Is Loften using the human profile, or the human biological profile?
Yeah.
Does not say you cannot grapple that. I say human shield go.
I mean, that's what I was
Well,
thinking.
I think that maybe.
I think that is betting
Not while
on
there
the
are-
mercenary company valuing human life, a thing I don't
So-
know that we have evidence for.
So here's the thing. I was like, we should human shield Loften. And I was like, Loften isn't the one who called them down. What am I saying? You know?
I
They should
do.
human shield their employer.
Can I?
Yeah. I would be. I mean, I worry that if we human shield a man who is, I believe, an advisor to the royal family of the noble family of the entire planet, we might get ourselves in a very sticky situation.
Yeah, that would be a very political act.
Fair.
We are in a sticky situation already, and I was just planning to
Yeah.
threaten him bodily to give me the foresight to dodge the sniper shots. Just like, come on, Magic Man, which way do I juke?
Fair. I still think that would be.
I mean, he's already under the impression that we're threatening his life. He thinks
Yeah,
that
pretty
he's
much.
the important thing in this.
He
That
does
ship,
think he does
In some ways, has already
In for a penny.
sailed. There we go.
Sure.
I think all people involved in this conversation are making very fine points. I will
Like-
note, unless you have the fancy manipulators, it's gonna be hard to pick someone up gently.
Guess who has
He
the
is a
fancy
squeaky toy.
manipulators and is also just small?
It's true.
Can I? If I can only move in boost, yeah? That's the amount of movement I can do?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. So I'd
And
like to
lance.
move
If
more.
you can put the lance through somebody, you can move farther.
Yeah, but I don't. My lance range isn't 3 billion.
If you
Oh,
no.
overcharge, are you
Yeah.
able to boost again, or
If you
They're
overcharge.
looks like they're at what? Survey
can't-
says.
I can't throw the war pike 15 spaces, unfortunately.
No, but can you move, boost, and then warpike?
Who wants?
I just moved
your-
and boosted
Oh, damn.
because you put them so far away.
I don't know how to say they're deploying snipers.
I could
Dealing with
get them
orbital
next
deployments
round.
is the worst.
I have a very silly plan.
Oh.
It's probably not gonna work, but it goes something like going over to Father Demakusu with my base grapple, right? So that's one action. And
Wait, do you
one
have the
local-
little manipulator arms?
No, I'm just gonna grab him like a squeaky toy.
No!
Please don't
Man.
kill him.
People break when you do that.
That's
Please
what-
don't!
like, you
He's
know
not
those
gonna
little
die, though.
squish,
He won't
Please
die.
don't.
the
Hey,
square,
Theron.
like.
I
Sorry.
don't want to. I'm not being the hand of the GM here. I just realized something very funny.
Oh no.
Paramnesia flies, right?
Yes.
Just straight up flies.
Yes.
And you said you can pick the man who hired the mercenaries up.
Yes. And also I'm really good at social roles as well, including things that make people listen to me.
I would like you to do that, actually. I'm done. I can't do anything else this round.
Yeah.
So, if you want to go, I'd be for that.
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
I
That
think
sounds
they
amazing.
get a turn in between, though, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. A thing I forgot, actually, the sniper that you just kicked off the back of the yacht was frantically trying to reload because its weapon was unloaded when he did that to it, and I forgot. That's beautiful.
Is that relevant? Oh no.
No, I just was thinking about it
Okay.
because there's snipers out again.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, it's gonna come back to bite us in the ass somehow.
Somehow.
If people are cool with it, honestly, I'd actually like to stabilize just to make sure I don't get fucking one-tapped by one of those damage 10 sniper rifles with 2 accuracy and 2 base bonus.
Yes, but it's their action right now.
Ah, shit, it is.
Where is Father Demakusu? I cannot physically see him because
right here.
they're
He's
so
behind-
in between him and
Yeah, he is behind Nidhogg.
Actually, peak defensive deployment is dropping as far away from the VIP as possible.
Uh-huh. Tactical.
Tactical. They are the epitome of tactical. In derogatory.
I can't get to them this turn, or next turn, but I can get to them the turn after.
Actually, the thing is, You have a special advantage in not getting hit, Bookkeeper, which is that Dozer has become enough of a nightmare that he gets.
Yeah, I provide soft cover.
Also, you just get a lot of threat priority from the behaviors that you are doing.
But also, can I point out that the two people who, politically speaking, will fuck us over if they end up dying, are directly behind him.
Yep.
This is true.
I
I do
didn't
just
say
want to
that-
make sure.
I didn't say the people firing sniper rifles at them were smart.
God damn it!
I do currently have soft cover.
Okay. Oh, you have soft cover. My bad. So I should reduce one of the accuracies here. Does a whopping 11 hit you?
It does.
No.
Can you please take for me? Whoa, it's AP. Can you please take 10 AP damage?
Oh, AP doesn't matter to me.
I know you are
I guess I
these.
can take 10.
You sounded so ominous.
I mean, I was back to full, so I have 17 health, so I'm down to 7, but...
Jesus fucking Christ.
How's everyone liking their new chassis?
If I get hit once, I fucking explode.
Oh, I mean, I love it. You could hit me like twice.
I mean,
And
I
I
would
would
mean
be
in terms
okay.
of tankiness. I also just the distribution of floating landmines everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's great. I love
Oh
it.
wait, did you say your HP is 17?
Yeah.
Same.
Same.
Health buddies.
Frontline
Hell,
gang,
buddy.
Wow.
frontline gang.
Health buddies, sensor buddies.
Wonder what
Yeah.
that's like.
Heat buddies too. Wait, no.
Wait, well, not quite anymore, because I do have
Nelson,
the engineering.
Nelson is the highest heat cap mech on our team. God save us all.
Yeah, I should probably overcharge again next turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I should see, is the sniper doing anything else?
No.
Okay, so
That's
it's
a
back
full
to
sniper
sniper.
turn.
Who all's gone so far?
Me.
Okay. Does anybody have any plans for what they want to do?
Yeah, my plan is to sprint left behind cover, let Flighty Gang assault straight, handle the guys on the right. I was gonna
I
hook
wish I had
around
ramjets right now.
behind and try and come up on these guys close.
Well, I was
So-
gonna. I have a question. Was Freezeout gonna take action Skylift?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Bookkeeper wanted to be able to do something first.
Yeah, you wanted to.
Please God, let me stabilize so I don't get
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
left.
That.
Yeah, good
Do it.
call.
I'm gonna start my turn and stabilize, marking one repair capacity going down to 4 out of 5, and restoring all of my.
Oh
All
no.
of your what? I'm sorry.
Push.
Harvest your push to talk.
Oh fuck! All of my health, all of my hull, all of my HP,
You love to see.
Oh, yeah.
You love to see it. You love to see not dying.
and one more thing because you get something else for stabilizing, but just fucking forget what it is.
I think you pick from a list of options, but the
I'm
Lancer
trying
card
to
is.
bring up the list is the thing.
Ah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What happens when you hit 6 heat?
Do you have a heat cap of 6?
Yes. I have a heat cap of
Nothing.
6,
You have
sorry.
to go over.
Okay.
You
When
use
that
prepare to
happens-
regain all HP or clear heat. You
Yeah,
also
I
get
read the
one
list.
of
There's
either
nothing-
reloading, clearing all
Nothing
burn.
applies to me.
You also get one repair to either fix your HP or clear your heat. You also get one of reloading, clearing your burn, clearing condition, or clearing an ally's condition if you want to put someone else out of fire.
Again, nothing on that list applies.
Yeah.
Um,
I read it all out so we can get it down.
Okay. Nidhogg, is it okay if I kidnap you?
Oh yeah, no, that would be great.
fucking
Get
poggers.
kidnapped.
Giant will
Teamwork.
smack you on the ass. Do you consent to being smacked?
I don't really have an ass as such in this moment, but
Can I
I'm
give you
sure.
a chain axe to gain a Blade Master die and initiate the grapple?
Oh my god.
You took a full action. Do you have a grapple left?
I was going to overcharge, but I'm
Okay.
asking for what to do in the meantime.
All right, because you get your 2 actions in your move. Got it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna overcharge and just normally grapple Dozer, actually.
No need to
I
contest.
love this. What does it look like with the Blackbeard picking up the?
I need to roll heat first. Sorry.
And
Oh.
so, like, if you're trying to take the mech along with you, you'd be needing to probably try and grab the actual core itself. So, like, a hole to the core is going to open up, and you're going to be able to go ahead and just, like, kind of tuck it under your arm with nanites swarming around you, and, like, a little blob containing Olmo off to the side.
I always knew that actually Bookkeeper looks like a nerd, but he is in fact a jock who plays sports ball.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for that touchdown. Grappled, full move of 6. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look
We're
good?
going around back here to get out of the.
Yep.
Here, we love to see it. We love to see it. I can get that. I can get that in. Don't you worry.
And
That's
that's
amazing. Hope for the gold. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'll move this flight stand out of the way. We're not using it right now. This sniper, actually cannot fire a sniper rifle if people move out of range of it because it has to fire both shots. Is gonna take one shot at the Nelson.
Sure. We can try.
Is it 22 hit?
Yeah, but also, as a reaction when you're hit by a melee attack, I'm going to use Duelist.
Sniper rifle.
Not melee.
Oh, fuck, it is a melee attack. Oh, never mind. As a reaction when you're hit by a ranged attack, you may roll any number of Blade Master dice, expending them. If you roll a 5 on any of these dice, you gain resistance to all damage, heat, and burn dealt by the attack.
That's so sexy.
I'm going to use Deflect. I have to roll a d6.
Is
How many
Bastion
Blade
about
Master
to be the
dice you
hottest
have?
person on this battlefield? And
What?
Is Bastion about to be the hottest person on this battlefield and deflect a bullet with their sword?
With their lance, with their halberd.
That's even hard.
Oh, roll. I don't do it, though. I don't do it. I would have to have rolled a 5, and I rolled a 2.
Oof.
No.
Wait, how many melee attacks have I done this turn that hit?
This fight.
Combat.
Yeah.
I saw you do. Oh, they have to have hit.
Yes. Just one then, huh?
Do thrown weapons count as melee attacks? Because I think they do.
Yes, they do.
So then
Then
2,
two.
so I can roll again.
Because the second one was a shotgun, though.
The second one was a shotgun. Shit, I'm just one.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I don't want to be a stickler.
No, you're good. I forgot that the second attack was a shotgun. So I
Hey, that
rolled
was
these
sick,
ones.
though. That was still
I try and
sick.
deflect it, and I fail.
Also, you should have been rolling with accuracy for the first main melee attack on your turn because of Blade Master 1.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
Generally.
Jesus, I'm so sorry.
No,
No,
you're all
the dice
good.
were not with
Well,
us as
dice
this
were not nice to me.
as this session began.
But also, for a lot of those attacks were not my first main melee attack, because I was attacking twice. Most of those turns, because I was not actually boosting, but using
Attacking constantly in
Skirmisher.
Tokyo, drifting
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. So, how much damage do I take?
Take 10.
Oh my god!
AP.
What do you mean 10 AP?
If you have armor, it is ignored.
Oh, that's okay. I still have 1 HP left. We're good.
Whoa! Snipers
yeah.
are really exciting when they land. They have to spend the
Okay.
whole next turn reloading, but when they get here, they're very exciting.
Okay.
Action 2 team.
Me.
Pick a man up. Pick a man up and threaten him.
All right. So first, it's the start of my turn, so I'm invisible now. And then let's see. This is like a height of 3 up here. Let's see. 1.
Yeah, I was going to use the
2,
flight stand to measure.
3. Yeah, I saw that, and I saw it said 3-ish.
Yeah, that seems 3. That seems like 3.
All right, cool. So that means that getting.
I'll make this a little lighter so that it looks a little nicer.
Could you please move my Mac right here?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
You're
you
all
blocked
good.
everyone. And we're not.
Oh,
allowed
and
to
now there's a
unblock.
hologram where I was, which was
Of course
here?
there is. That's so good.
Can there be more than one? How many holograms can you make?
It doesn't say that there's a limit.
Well,
Nope. Pardon
You know what?
everyone for my
That's-
janky camera work.
that's fair. Because
I just hold on. Actually, I
if
just
I
need
can-
to appreciate the things that have been done to his yacht from the air.
It's good.
Beautiful. Just the divine act of just ruining someone's vehicle.
As it should be.
pick him up.
And so yeah,
Tell him
so
to
this
call
was
off his
6.
dogs.
And then I'm gonna pick him up and then fly up 1, and that's just my full movement right there.
Okay. You have to roll me a grapple. You do.
I do have to roll a grapple
To grab
Damn.
this man.
Do I get anything because he's a fragile human body?
You're both size half.
No.
Yeah. That's actually very fair.
But I have metal.
His very limited ability to not die.
I do love that the largest thing you can grapple and pull while flying is size half. And look at this.
Uh-huh. All right, so how does grapple actually work?
So you roll a melee attack, but you don't pick a weapon. You're just you're the thing you're doing is grabbing with your hand. So it's just a melee attack.
Oh shit, I'm bad at those. Okay.
You wanna use a lock on first?
Yeah, that sounds delightful. I'll do a lock on.
I'm sorry, this is not rotated for maximum horror movie monster moment. There we go.
Hello, sir.
We have acquired this man.
Yeah, so lock on, and that gives me accuracy, correct?
Yes, exactly. And if you consuming the lock on gives whoever consumes it accuracy.
Yeah, okay, cool. So then it's +1 with accuracy. I'll take it.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
You got him.
Hell
you
yeah.
got him. And finishing out that movement takes you both to height 1. He's going to scream in confusion. Because he was looking the other way. You just like under the elbows, just like hoist.
Yeah, and I guess he's not looking at me with sensors. He doesn't have sensors he can look at me with.
He's also like
Yeah.
a dumb old man. He's also just a nasty,
Well,
awful.
Well, until the end of
Man.
my turn, I'm invisible.
Oh yeah,
and-
awesome. Oh, even better. Just gets hoisted into the air by a ghost.
Yeah.
So he's just screaming.
So good.
Delightful.
And I think I'm going to say,
Do you want to take him
Hello.
higher?
so
Because this
can
currently
I
is a survivable height for him.
Can I still boost?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah.
if you overcharge, you can boost. Because you did.
You're
you
grappling.
moved, you did lock on, and you did grapple.
Okay, so when I'm grappling, I cannot boost.
You just
Or-
used your
yeah.
you used your 2 actions, and boost would be a third action.
No, okay.
I think overcharge might be what you're looking for.
So
Yeah,
for the
you
third time, please. Specifically, no mech can take reactions or boost while grappling besides the Blackbeard. It's a pretty big point.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. I didn't realize.
If you just let me talk, please.
No, thank you.
Well, thank you for
It's
bringing it
good.
up. Appreciate it.
Um,
So I guess you can't boost. My bad. Although, he did just get lifted 10 feet off the air by a ghost.
yeah. Yeah.
That does tend to realign people's perspectives.
It's still good. And, I can make sure that if I fall on top of him.
I mean, can't you just, fly?
Yeah, that's how I am here.
Yeah, but
Well, 'cause
that's
if
like still movement.
Oh, just to my knowledge, that means you don't have to descend at any point.
No, but if I
Should the
get
worst
shot,
happen. Uh-huh.
if I get shot and I am no longer in control of my flight, I can fall on him.
He's gonna start screaming about, do you know who I am?
I think, I'm gonna say, hello, Augur Devescu. Is that how you say his name?
I believe it's Devakusu, but I'm trying to pronounce
Devakusu.
it for language I do not speak, so...
All right, well, I'm
I'm gonna do my
gonna
best.
go with Devakusu until someone tells me otherwise.
Hello. What's your line?
Oh, I just say hello, and then I think I'm gonna go with I wouldn't mind if this wrapped up pretty quickly. Do you think you could help with that?
Yeah, bitch.
Someone give me a I'm actually gonna roll for him. I'm gonna roll don't be a dumbass. Oh, that's a 19. Look at him. Look at him. He's not gonna for a 19 actually. Father Devakusu just midair, right? Even if you kill me, there will be more. We are eternal. We are unstoppable.
Dude, I don't want to kill you. That's the point. Do you want to work with me or not?
He just laughs. Ah, so it is weakness then, like the rest of your kind, certainly. And just hops on the earpiece and
All right.
and calls holds fire.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold fire?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so they aren't shooting. Cool.
Yeah. And then the APC is gonna enter on the other side of the tarmac.
Fuck.
Amazing.
The Carrion Company APC is gonna enter on the other side of the tarmac.
What's in there?
Probably seats for him to be driven away.
Okay.
If the goal was extraction, which really spectacular rescue guys calling in snipers from across the airfield, but
So he didn't call them off though.
he called them to hold fire.
That's not calling them off though.
A ceasefire is an end to hostilities, don't you know?
Don't.
Bane.
Oh yeah. Fan.
Action to table. He did seem like he was agreeing with you, Freeze Out. You have convinced him to stand down.
Action to table. But we're not out of combat.
No.
Like,
yet.
Do you feel
I
out of
shouldn't
combat?
get out of my combat. I shouldn't get out of my mech. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely do not get out of your mech for so many reasons.
It's
Are we calling
so
end
wild.
of combat?
So wait, is this end of combat? I guess I'm the only person on our side that hasn't gone yet.
If you want to move closer to these guys,
Okay.
just in case it's not end of combat, I don't think that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll move around. I'll go and I'll just put a bolster on Red Hen, and then I'll just move around.
Yeah.
Awesome, go for it.
As long as we don't break the ceasefire.
There you go,
Maybe
Grandma.
we can convince him to call them off still. And that would be
wait.
really good.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't feel comfortable ceding control of the airfield to them. I think buying time to approach before the fight gets any hotter is a phenomenal opportunity for us, though.
No, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, if they want to leave, like, if we can get them to stand down and leave, like, that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Because there are still civilians around.
I love the absolutely chaotic reality of uncertain hold states in combat.
Yeah.
Did you know that logistically hostage
Yeah.
situations suck for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when the hostages are people you know.
Yeah.
God.
That sucks.
Are we out of rounds?
Yeah.
Awesome. The sniper's gonna reload.
Fuck that.
I'm going to stabilize and clear heat.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is it top of new round?
No, out of combat.
Out of rounds.
If things are
Okay.
resolving, we can also.
Out of rounds, but I'm gonna give us a second before you guys like move to close or something, just so like a bunch of other stuff can resolve. Because out of rounds, the person with the phone, he's just gonna like shout go go go, and people are gonna like people who had stopped right when a bunch of mechs dropped in front of them, rush into the base.
Oh my god, thank
and
you.
get off the field.
Fucking Christ.
Congratulations. A lot of those folks aren't on the field anymore.
Good.
So, they're straggling. This person kind of hears the sort of the quiet, and sort of like someone comes to get them and shake them out of it and gets them going. Sorry.
Oh no. They all trip and fall.
Dozer, these folks sort of break around you. Sorry. Aim the camera a little better. These folks sort of like rush around you as Nathan calls them to get into the airfield base as well.
What about person hiding in between a bunch of cargo things?
I don't know if they have. I don't know if they're ready to come out yet. I think that might be. They might wait on that. Actually,
I'm just so worried that somebody's gonna get pushed into that pile and they're gonna get fucking crushed to death.
Hey, that's a real reason to worry.
As
That's a real
soon
thing
as
to worry
people,
about.
as a civilian dies, this fight goes different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, our civilian casualties being at 0 is pretty incredible.
We're so
this
talented,
person who just had them drop next to him, right? Gonna try and edge, slowly edge away, like trying to check in with the thing above them. They're both gonna start bailing. Whoa, no, come back! No, come back!
Where'd you?
My danger hands! My danger hands! They make everything chaos.
My danger hand.
No. Danger hands is really good.
No one's kicked him off a ledge yet. Stop that. Stop that.
Keyword yet.
Just go on the thing. There we go. Sir.
Oh, he doesn't want to be up there.
He doesn't even want to listen to me. That's how nasty he is. They're gonna retreat a little bit. This person is just gonna fully bail out.
Oh my god, okay, so almost everyone's gone. Oh.
Security team gonna keep on fleeing.
Cool. We love
I
them.
think just over comms you can hear Bastion say, "Thank Christ." Except we don't have Christ, so thank whatever passion, I guess you would say.
Maybe just
by
the
the
passions?
Titan.
Thank the passions, yeah.
Loften's gonna like sort of like look up and like startled to see Augur just like float. He's surprisingly composed for being held like 15 feet in the air by surprise. Like, he yelled when he
Yeah.
first got up there, but, like, he's surprisingly composed.
Mars, make him call off the guys. Make him tell the guys to leave.
I have to have
told
actions
them to hold
first. I'm
fire.
waiting. I'm waiting for when I am told that actions are a thing I can
Oh,
take.
please, go ahead. Please, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna fly up my full speed, which is 7 spaces.
Just straight up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Ears pop.
Let me
You
just.
damage to this man's eardrums.
I think 10 is when we start, like, having, like, atmo problems.
Amazing. Yeah, I should say if atmosphere problems were gonna become a thing, I would stop before then. I want him to be able to breathe
Yeah.
and not freeze to death.
How do I put you up here? It's too tall. Hold on.
Oh no.
It's so
Collisions.
high up. You gotta
Collisions, help
zoom
me.
way out to see the top of it.
Collisions, help me.
Collisions, please.
Are you able to put me
Oh,
on
the
top of
collisions
it
got
and
worse.
then make it
That's why I
get
started
big?
dancing.
Yeah, are you allowed oh. Oh, he's flipping. It's flipping around.
Listen, we're doing some. We're figuring it out. Height 9 has not been tested.
It should be
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
8. It should be 8 because I was at 1 and then I went up 7 and that equals 8.
Oh, it does. Oh no, sorry. Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. I was wrong about which order the states we're in. Then yeah,
Oh, you're all good.
there we go.
But also it does mean that like 1 space above the ground there is another hologram.
Even better.
That's so funny.
Does it have him in the hologram's like arms?
That's a great question. I don't know.
I don't think it
I bet it would do the hold arms position though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes the most sense.
Thank you all for your patience with the camera chaos. Let me just donate this very important gift to the world, which is the holoclone down here. And then let me pop back into first person for this beautiful thing that's happening up here. What if we zoom all the way back to the sniper position? That's terrifying.
So, and I'm gonna say, yeah, as soon as you call the mechs off and they're back in orbit, I'm assuming, I'll let you go. Gently on the ground.
He's
Can
gonna
I-
like laugh low and long and rumbling.
Can I roll to
Oh, sorry, he does scream when you lift him again. He's working really hard for this cool that he has.
I have an important question. Is my negotiating, do you think that best falls under charm, take control, or threaten? Because I have all 3.
I mean, I would say
Oh.
threaten.
That seems like a threat.
Okay.
Hey, that does seem like a threat.
You are
I
holding
don't know
him
much
to,
about
like
much.
Can I mean, they all work though. I'm asking very nicely.
Heinous, terrifying.
Charm probably works the least well in this circumstance.
Yes.
Because take control
Unless
is
you're
use
doing
force,
like
violence.
the Superman moment with him.
Yeah.
I can show you the world.
Which oh god. Could I convince you to give me accuracy because we're so high up?
I will give you 2 points of accuracy. Good God.
All right, cool. Okay, so that's cool.
that's a 20.
All right, that's a 20 in convincing him.
He does just start whimpering whatever you want. It's amazing how quickly, like, a threat of actual consequences sometimes converts these folks to, like, behaving real fast. He just starts whimpering whatever we want. He goes, call off now.
Yes.
And
And
the
I am-
snipers give one more sort of look across the team on the ground. And just, like, put the rifles over their shoulder casually and just take a hike.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Can I
And
just
that, like,
Sebastian
hyper professional, like,
so long.
directedness just, like, leaves their posture.
Can I
Yeah.
just read the comment? No, this isn't a threat. We're just going to air jail.
Thank you, chat.
Which is really good. Thank you, chat.
Yeah. And
You're out of
here,
combat, yeah?
we are out of combat.
I'm getting out of my fucking mech.
All right.
Can I do a thing now that we're out of combat? It's so important to me.
Loften is just standing on the ground, just yelling about how everyone is stupid, everyone is weak. The APC is coming to pick Father Devakusu up.
Can I?
He's not directly below the hollow clone, is he?
No.
No.
Okay.
A couple spaces.
Okay, cool.
Am I allowed to do a thing? Is that all right with everyone?
Same.
I mean, I'm gonna slowly. We're working our way forward. Dozer, do you have an action?
Yes, if I could just go ahead and start to like extrude my nanites into these crates and start just kind of like going through the contents and seeing what's in there, specifically looking for what's up with that SCC shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so they're SSC Black Witch frames. They're specialized in stealth and artillery. They
Okay.
seem to be specialized for long range combat, but also for
Nothing
stealth.
else in there? Nothing identifying? Or
Really carefully scrubbed of anything identifying.
okay.
Like thoroughly scrubbed of anything identifying.
Can I cut in real quick?
Yeah.
Before you said they were death's heads, the sniper.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They are death's heads. Thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, they're death's heads. They're very specialized for they're designed and specialized for stealth and long range combat. They very carefully marked so they're not optimized towards they're very specially scrubbed of all identifying information.
Okay.
Just a nameless crate. They're not fully constructed, so people weren't expected to hop in and pilot them. But that is all of the legs that would apply to them. That's all of the a set of the torsos, right? It's that's someone's.
Okay.
It looks like some parts of the torso are missing, there are multiple shipments done broadly, so that if one shipment got caught, not everything would go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might be a little bit deniable.
Penn might request that you just do a head count, as it were, to the best of your ability. Just because.
Yeah, definitely trying to get a sense of the numbers here, like how many are being shipped in this.
Just because he can look through sales records real quick. That's just part of his job. No one would ask about that.
About 20.
Okay.
About parts for about 20 of them.
And you were saying they're specifically spec'd for sniping and artillery spotting, or
Artillery, long range sniping and stealth.
okay.
Classic Death's Head.
Classic
not
Death's Head shit.
Not to be a stereotypical Blackbeard player, but I want to break something. The ship is right there. The ship is not limits.
No.
Also worth noting, just to add more context to what a death's head is, to my knowledge, the most literal interpretation of what that would look like as an NPC that we would have to fight is snipers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cloaked snipers.
Yeah.
Probably.
Snipers that love
the worst.
invisibility.
I don't want to deal with that.
Am Can I go?
I'm sorry, we're getting there. We're working towards it, Bastion. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're all good. I just didn't know what the order was.
No, you're good. I am placing pieces. Augur Devakusu is going to ask very kindly to be put down.
Our mechs seem far enough away. I did say back in orbit.
He does not have the power to orbit launch people.
I'm not going to be that much of a.
But they are off shift.
Yeah,
which
they're gone.
Kind of wild. The amount that they just checked out.
I mean,
no, he died.
He has not died. Shit's fine.
Yeah. I head back down, but a hologram of me stays up
Of course it does.
From where I was looking, that was so funny because I wasn't looking up.
Just
I was
came
just
in
sort of
from out of
looking at
frame?
that area, and he just kind of fell into frame.
Good.
That's so good.
Um,
Yeah, you like light carefully on the ground. He's going to like scamper out of your arms towards the oncoming APC. Bastion, what action do you have?
I'm gonna get out of my mech. I'm gonna walk forward, and I'm gonna punch Loften in the face because I'm allowed to do that.
Loften specifically?
Yeah.
You have any words for him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, listen here, you fuck. If you want to have weird beef with someone half your age, which is like because of your noble birthright, which like we've proven is categorically untrue. That's fine. Honestly, I'm over it. But what you're not allowed to do is bring guys with guns to places where my friends work or threaten my friends with fucking scalpels.
No, don't call them your friends.
Fuck you.
That's great. You're making them targets.
Roll.
oh,
Yeah, I'll roll.
Wait.
For the look of actual just confusion and bafflement on Lofton's face, roll with advantage.
All right, and I also have +3 bonus because of let me go to my regular comp con like thing to make sure I have all of my stats correct. Yeah, it's +2, so it'll be oh no. That's a 5. That's bad. That's no good.
So Lofton's just gonna reach up in like a very practiced motion and just grab the fist out of the air. And he sort of tilts his head a little to the side at you, like curious what an interesting bug he's found. And a lot of things gonna happen really fast. The first thing people hear is the shot.
God damn it.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Assault hard suit.
How much health does that have?
It has +3 HP bonus.
Total.
Oh, total? With my health, that's a 13 health.
also
So the
has
first
armor.
thing here is the shot.
And plus armor is +1. So it's a +2
Wonderful.
armor.
So yeah, the first thing you're gonna hear is the shot. And as you sort of look down, you sort of become aware of the hole punched in your armor. As you become aware of the blood pumping in your ears, the sort of like whining noise, and you hear the sound of the truck drive up. And Loften shouting, "It's time to go." Anyone else have an action?
Yeah, I'd like to grapple the truck.
Sure. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, probably just slash its tires. Like, not immobilize it, but like, I think people need to be reminded that they're not safe. And he can leave on a bumpy ride, watching me tear his ship apart. With
I
you
love
know,
that.
a new
Go
sunroof.
for it. You know, go for it.
Am I going to track that narratively with a roll or mechanically?
Go ahead and give me a grapple.
Okay. That's going to be start of turn 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Go for it. Move in. Yeah. So Redhead, move in. Just like, are you lifting the back tires off the ground? What are you doing with it? Push to talk. Bookkeeper, can you hear me?
Oh no.
No.
We can see your hand moving.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
There we go.
There we go.
Oh!
It's all right. So you finished the grapple. Are you
Finish
lifting
the
the back
grapple. I'm
tires
pulling
off
on
the
right.
ground? What's happening to this truck?
Oh, I wanna put it in a full Nelson.
You hug
Again.
the truck?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up on its back and like putting my arms around it.
Oh, I love
I grapple
this.
cables if I need to.
God.
And since we're running for a turn, I'm gonna hit
Bastion, why
it.
didn't it make me a stay standing roll?
Oh shit. Is that a survive? Would that be survive?
That sounds like a survive.
Right. It's a 22.
Okay, you are still on your feet. After, I mean, you just got shot through the chest.
How much
Um,
damage?
Yeah,
So-
how much damage is that?
Please take me 2d6.
Okay.
Yes, that is an unacceptable amount of damage for a man-portable weapon to deal.
Yeah.
It also exists, and I'm gonna take it if I can.
Wait. No, I'm rolling the D3 with it. Stop. That's a 9. So minus 2 armor. I am at 3. Okay.
And sort of as you grab the truck, Augur Devikusu like looking up at Redhead and like swearing in panic. Loften just looks over to Freesat and goes, "I told you not that I was going to break your toys if you played with them badly." Such a shame. And he smiles and he tosses it aside. It looks like it was some sort of like sword cane that he had with him, and it's just melting.
Can I?
I mean, can I finish my turn?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, go for it.
How much health does Loften have roughly? He's a human, like just base template, right?
Yeah,
He's got about 6 health, 5 health.
that would be a good guess.
Okay, pray with me, boys. I'm gonna try and chop his legs off with a logging tool.
Oh god damn it!
Walk.
Oh no.
I'm praying.
1 accuracy for first attack of the round. So 6 minus 1.
A 13 hits.
You're
Oh.
thought.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also going to ram him using a Blade Master die. Can I buy a leg for 1 damage also?
No, you can't knock the shit out of him.
Cool.
Just impact the ground. He's just like laughing. Like as he just like face impacts the tarmac. Like, doesn't matter to him. It should matter to him. He's just like giggling. Like this whole situation has proven to him that his worldview is correct. Augur Devakusu is just going to swear, jump from the truck. Suddenly all of Devakusu's movements are like much more coordinated as he like leans down and just puts like Loften essentially like over one shoulder in what looks like a really well-trained motion. Like, where did a priest, a political agent, get like, is that like combat training? Is that like infantry combat training? Frieza, do you have an action?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Bastion. And I'm gonna apply the patch I have.
I think you could just hear like Bastion just holding his chest, like bleeding profusely, and just going.
Yeah. Unless I'm assuming that Bastion isn't what, down and out? Or
No, I still have hit points left.
okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, patch time.
Bastion
That's
just
what patches
going.
are for.
It's just like muttering, like he shot me, like I'm bleeding, like he shot me, like over and over again, sort of in shock.
Yeah. Yeah, but sorry about that.
As Augur Devakusu like drags Loften into the side of the truck, and the drivers go.
Wait.
See like
No, they get to walk. Fuck that.
When you slammed Loften into the ground, like it didn't look like much. One of those legs is broken.
Yay.
One of those legs is twisting bad as he's tugged into the back of his truck.
Wait, what happened to the grapple?
Oh, you still have one hand on the truck.
It is vertical.
Okay.
They're walking out of here. I don't care. That's
They're
unacceptable.
not going to walk out of here. They don't have legs. His leg is broken.
I mean, 3 working legs between them. They can try.
Augur Devakusu is going to look up at you and the truck that you've lifted with like a level of certainty and calm, and just says, "I will make this situation worse."
I probably should bulk at that. How does this interact mechanically?
I mean, you have the truck.
I do have the truck.
It's very heavy. It's very hard to lift all on your onesies.
I mean, Blackbeard's built for it.
But like, yeah, no, you have a truck. He will make this situation worse.
If people want to call in comms before Bookkeeper cuts the truck in half, let me know.
Oh. Out of character check-in. Does anyone not want not want Bookkeeper to do it?
I mean, with the knowledge he's gonna make things worse, like you guys can do. Bastion does not. He's not in the space to say anything.
Yeah. Because
I am just picturing all of this chaos happening like through the head pounding and the fog and the pain and the
Yeah.
Because out of character, if people don't want it to happen, I think Penn would be able to step in, but I think that like just without me being like too meta about it, I do think that like Penn's probably focused on making sure that Hero doesn't fucking bleed out.
Yeah, like
So
it's objectively the right decision because, like, if he makes it worse, civilians could get caught in it.
yeah, like yeah. Yeah.
Also,
I'm
like, that
definitely
might
down.
occur to Bookkeeper, because
No.
Bookkeeper has so far
No,
been, like,
Bookkeeper-
so often the voice of reason.
Bookkeeper's
And,
fighting an honor duel right now. Bookkeeper's somewhere else.
yeah, that happens sometimes.
I
Happens
think
to us all
I think
sometimes.
that in character Penn is too busy.
Jesus Christ.
Does
Ulmo?
Olmo?
I was just gonna say, like, I'm definitely down for strong character choices, and at this point, so Olmo is going to be digging into the side of the spaceship, just kind of tucking in.
Oh, that's so good.
I
Everyone's
love
busy.
this.
Bookkeeper is gonna escalate the situation.
I just think over comms before any of this happens. Bastion goes, I'm sorry. I didn't know he had a gun.
And Bastion, sort of as you fall, like, all of this is happening around you. Like, the shot is burning in your side, and, like, it starts occurring to you that you didn't feel the heat initially because it removed the nerve endings.
Yeah, it did.
Shit.
Bastion, why don't you make me that stay standing roll again with 2 difficulty?
Right.
Grapple hack.
No.
That's a 9. Okay.
And your legs just give?
I catch him. I'm right there. I'm already trying to treat wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you got it. Make me a check for that whenever we're ready for, like, the first round.
Sure. What is? I don't know what I'm rolling.
Just medicate, heal, one of those type of things.
I know. I just have a little thing that says that I do it. I don't know what else. Let's see.
It's a skill.
Well, I mean, but are you using a corrective?
Oh yeah.
A what?
There's
I'm
a.
using-
There's like a field patch that you don't have to roll for. That
Oh,
does,
yeah,
like,
I'm using-
stabilize someone in the short term.
Yeah, the action I'm using is use patch from
my
my
bad.
pilot gear.
Then yeah, no, all yours.
I'm like, I'm not trained in this, but I do have this cool thing.
I think, like,
Glad-
as you're healing him, Bastion is just repeatedly apologizing.
Oh, because how I managed the table, and I did not expect things. The snipers are gone. Well, without the visual being here for the moment, Bookkeeper, you're gonna feel 4 more snipers marks get drawn on you.
Already. Did I declared a second ago? Did anyone hear it?
Oh no,
No,
sorry. What
you were
did you
muted.
say?
Oh, I said with Bastion, what's the word? Collapsing. Bookkeeper is just going to snap out of it and let the truck down and dismount.
All right.
That is
Yay!
so real.
De-escalation.
Actually, yeah. Actually, someone's really badly hurt is a really good reason to snap out of it. Listen, I won't give you. I want you to tear the trucks in half as much as you want. I want to take that from you. So don't worry, there will be more trucks to tear in half because that is sick. And they're gonna load into the APC. Loften is still just, like, laughing. Like, one of his legs is twisted backwards as they're pulling him into the van, and he's still just, like, so happy that he was right.
I love when I say love, I mean hate, obviously, but the people who, like, have such a solid worldview that no matter what happens, obviously it's just, like, cementing for them their worldview, even if it is directly contradicting whatever it is that they think in actuality.
Yeah.
God, the worst man. It's
The worst, the
obnoxious.
APC's gonna hit the tarmac and just pull away. what is the last thing that Bastion sees before he fades to black? Where his consciousness leaves him?
I mean, I think he's just looking at I think he's just looking at Pen's mech and just like apologizing.
Awesome. I think, do we want to fade to black on that? And do we want to call it there?
No.
We're 3 hours in, you see. We're
We
hitting
have
time.
No, we have time.
The worst cliffhanger. I just got shot in the chest and I'm passing out.
No, we have time. No, we can do more.
I should ask, do you mind if I take one last action real quick?
Go for it.
If it's alright, so do you mind if I try to take a hack action on the ship to see if I can access it?
Yeah, give me a
fuck
scan.
Alright.
Actually, I don't know that you need to roll. Yeah, you're in. It's a luxury liner. It was used for a bunch of parties. Someone dialed in the coordinates wrong today.
Okay, so it was completely an accident. I guess any, like, communications data I can access? Like, who are these people talking to?
I mean, Loften was talking to other socialites about how cool he is.
Okay, nothing significant.
Father Devakusa had a speaking engagement, so they had to slot between other things. But he really wanted to, like, make it. It was clear that Loften was, like, trying to impress this man.
Mm-hmm. Is it possible to leave anything behind in it?
Oh, I mean, go for it.
I guess just a back door.
Oh, yeah. All yours.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
All yours. Someone will have to come get this ship, but yes, all yours.
Okay. I'll go and I'll just leave a back door accessible via the OmniNet whenever it's hooked up to that.
That's
Can-
actually
Which I
incredibly
assume will
smart.
always be.
Better be.
And yeah, Bastion desperately apologizing. Slowly, just like consciousness just fades out. Thank you all for joining me for Divine Right of Kings, everyone.
No.
Is that an actual no?
Yeah. No, I mean, we can end it if you want.
It's just a really good spot.
That's a good ending point, I feel like.
Because we're gonna be very busy. We're gonna be very busy. We got a lot to do.
Man, I wish Bastion wasn't shot, so then I could go and ransack his ship and steal all his alcohol.
I mean, we've got time.
No, I have to take Bastion to the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, you at least have the best mech to do that, so.
I do, yeah. I'm gonna fly there.
All right.
Probably.
Well, if we're okay with it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you all for joining me for Divine Right of Kings. We'll see you all next week at 7 to find out more about Hero's fate.
I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, but it's important for the cliffhangers.
No, I mean, you're right. I apologize. I might die.
You
Come
can't
back. I
admit that to
might.
the camera.
If you don't come back, I might die.
Oh my god. He's like actually Lancer pilots are like fairies and you have to clap and or come back to see them or they will die.
Surprise, it's poison.
Surprise, it's poison is very good.
Better not be poison.
But yes, we will see you all next week at 7 p.m. Pacific. Next Monday to find out what happens next on Divine Right of Kings. Thank you all for joining us. It's been good. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. And I hope it's going better than Bastion's.
It's mean. That's bullying.
Be well, everyone.
Night.
Goodbye.